Can we just have power for 3 hours? Imagine. That's all we want. Just, you know? Right, ladies and gentlemen, first job. Apologies for yesterday. I unceremoniously fell offline halfway through a conversation because the power went out. Some emergency works, and it went out for a full hour. So I had to go and sit in McDonald's car park and have a fucking hot chocolate while I waited for the electric to come back on. Which it took more than an hour, in fact. And it was still off when I got home. So as I backed into the drive, she was out at her work to do. As I backed out into the drive, it was still dark, and I was trying to work out what I was going to do. And then as I got out of the car, it just went, and came back up. Perfect timing, but it was too late. Therefore, we had to skip marbles, which means today's marbles is worth double points. Imagine an Alcarion winning that. Imagine a Cardi, or a Kitten, or a Cat winning that. Well, the Shake and Chris Man in third as well, right? What Shake win that? I bet you this is the type of thing Shake wins. He's good at that kind of thing. Scotty, Mindright Cats, welcome to the stream. How are we? Good morning / good afternoon. Whichever fits. Last time I had a power cut, me and the old man fucked off to the pub for 5 hours. The power was only out for 30 minutes. I did have a feeling that as I was backing out, the power had come on in my rearview mirror, but I was committed to getting a hot chocolate, so I did it. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. It meant, though, that yesterday, Max... I was just about to start the story recap.
Ancient Egyptian children didn't know that one day, their daddies would become a mummy. Neither did the Kardashians.
Fucking hell. Well, there's a cancel. Jesus. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. How are we? It meant that Max yesterday was stuck. Wait, what have you heard about Robert Kardashian? It meant that Max is stuck in the hedge, not the hedge lab, in the Black Ant lab. Which means we have to go back there and find Max, who's still sat in the middle of the lab. Also, please see a Thieves, Scotty. Gotcha. So I suppose the first thing we have to do is go straight into is just log in and continue exploring. But if you remember, I realised I'd made a terrible decision at the end of the last stream as I headed into the Black Ant Lab, and that decision was that I had not made a bedroll. So if I die in here, I don't respawn. Now, I do have the option to go out and make a bedroll a little bit closer, which I might do because it's a survival game and that's a good survival decision. I had shit to do, so I didn't sleep, and I just saw you online. I honestly thought you came on at 4 a.m, hence my dumb first message before the flop stuff. You thought it was 4 a.m? That would be me making up for lost time. Christ. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I think I'm going to do that. So, 2 more things before we finish. 1, yesterday's prediction was refunded, because obviously we couldn't have a full stream and it was difficult, and people would have said, oh, this is not fair, we had 30 more minutes to get the etc, etc, and they would have been right to say it. Second of all, with all your points now firmly back where they belong, should I say, we're going again. Boys and girls, you've got 10 minutes, less than 5 chops today, starting immediately. Enjoy the prediction. I'm going early. You've got 10 minutes to make your decision, and I'm going to go back up top, I think, and if I can survive on my way out, I'm going to make a bedroll. Santa, thank you for the bits. Can I open this? Is that another tasty outside? Oh, there's another room I can get in. I'm going to do this. Mazak, welcome to the stream. The plan for today is to continue searching the Black Ant Lab. I had a power cut yesterday, so that's why I'm not back at the base. Is that a tasty? Yeah. I want to get into that thing. Mazak, how are we? I'm going to kill this nice and safe. 80,000 channel points already gone on Team 1. Respect. How's your health, Mazak? I was really enjoying... The thing is, yesterday when the power went out, I was about to comment how much I was enjoying yesterday's stream. Like, I was going to say, oh, I'm really feeling this today. It's gone quite well. I've not died. And then it just went... And the power was gone. I'm not going to go straight for the exit. I'm going to just see what's in here first. I don't know if this is any clue as to the rest of the lab. I'm in a trash pile in the southwest. Can I
is surprisingly awesome.
mash the keys? Gain clearance to section...
Let's see what's around here.
So I'm just getting clearance to section A. Is that where I want it to be? Doing okay, going to go out for the first time in a little bit. Mazak over here, on Team 2 as well. Let me just listen to this that Tully's left. It's called Under Siege.
Virgil, I'd like to summarize the results of today's mixer trials.
Ready to take your dictation.
Trials 1 and 2 were aborted due to mechanical failure. Now, Trial 3. Trial 3 was interesting. Wait, Virgil, what is that?
It looks like a gathering of ants.
Well, I can see that, but what... Shut down the facility! Close the blast doors!
Is there a boss?
It appears that the mixer has agitated some of the local fauna, so... That's enough for today, Virgil.
I think there might be a massive boss. I need to gain clearance into section B. Cat's on Team 1, I was going to say. Ask if he likes the super chips. 12k on Team 2, don't die, you big willy, says Mazak. You've missed every single one of the streams due to being asleep. Well, in theory, I'm still collecting the chips. Sorry, not in theory. In summary, I'm still collecting the chips for the for Burgle's memory. It said I had access to Section B, but it won't let me in Section B. Unless it wants me to gain access into Section B, because I've just gained access into Section A. Got it. The bandages from yesterday have respawned. Oh, okay, so they haven't. This is just where I got to yesterday. God bless the autosave, by the way. Martin, welcome to the stream on Team 2 as well. Cats, have you just gone 80k on Team 1 on your own, or is Santa as well? I bet Santa's there on Team 1. Martin, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. This one I listened to, I think.
Virgil has been behaving strangely. I have noted in some of our interactions that he has been taking liberties with my instructions besides his usual displays of incompetence. But just the other day, I heard him humming a tune about grilling. He thought I could not hear him, but I did. And I have told him again and again to eliminate that unnecessary function from his programming, and yet still I know he harbors secret thoughts of grilling. Oh, I was certainly right to isolate him from the experiments. One can only imagine how his malformed programming could be contaminating my research. I'll need to review my security protocols to make sure no further contamination occurs. The security cameras are now installed across the yard, and I've assigned Burgle to overseeing Tasty and Arker operations. A little insurance that my progress on raw science enrichment doesn't fall into the wrong hands. Neither Ominent, nor Insect, nor Robot will have access to my research now.
I'm ready to go into Section B, but I kind of want to go and sort out my respawn first. What time of day is it? It's 7 PM. I can maybe go out and get enough materials for a bedroll and place one a bit closer to the entrance, because I think I'm going to respawn quite a distance away at this point, and that would be bad. 76,000 cats. It scares me when Team 1 gets so confident like that. I've not had a power cut today, can you believe it? We're still running, we're still fine. Right, I'm going to go sort the bedroll out. We're currently on 0 chops. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Imagine wasting that many stream points on a prediction. It's true, cats. You should be more conservative with your channel points, like Gwynblade is. Alright, I'm not going to fight my way out here. I am going to...
Take that, vampires!
Yeah, we're going to just... I'm just going to run. Therefore, I don't want to damage my helmet, so I'm going to take the torch and we're going to do it. Gwynblade well played at a 100,000 channel point highlighted message. Now tell me, did it feel worth it? So it's left that goes up, right? This one, I think this goes to the Black Ant Ascent, which is the sandbox entrance. I've somehow managed to avoid all the trouble, so I'm going to go and get the necessaries to make a bedroll and place it at the top of this place, but the ant lions will be out tonight, so that would be choppy. Because I assume I can't build down here, right? Let me just quadruple confirm. I'm nervous. I've been thrust into gameplay too much. Usually I stand about around the base and we chat shit for a little while, but now on this page, so I always lose it there. So I can't build down here. No land rights, it says, of course. I have 10, which I own by viewing, after I spend them all. Is that all you had left? I need to feed into MindRex 1 million funds so the guy can finally delete his account. I hate that guy. There you go, MindRex. Need to rant about retail WoW real quick. Oh, I can build here, though. That's perfect, actually. Alright, we'll build it there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put... Actually, no, because I'll see it, won't I? Right, let's nip outside really quick. It's night time. And I am in the area of... Let's get rid of that. So this is lava territory. My FOV starts to just... It feels like it zooms in by itself sometimes. I don't know why. Right, can I make it out of here really quickly? And we're going to go with slightly darker, and I'm going to make a run across the sandbox. I need clover. I've been spotted by an antlion. I need clover. And I'm going to have to drop down and then climb back up the picnic table to get back with the necessaries, aren't I? Ooh, I've done 3 weekly quests as it reset today. Got all int gear on my DPS monk that needs agility. What, so you got... It gave you a quest item that you couldn't use? I thought the game had moved away from doing stuff like that. 16k on Team 2. I'm starting to see Team 2's... Is it only cats on Team 1? Hang on, Mazak, Martin, Scotty. Surely Santa's gone big on Team 1. Somebody's done that much. Somebody's put 2k on Team 1. There's somebody else. There's someone peeping. Yeah, Santa's got no points to go big, that's true. Alright, I'm going to go down here. We're going to get some clover and some sprigs. Okay, it's dark as dicks. Look at this. I think it's sprigs that I need for a bedroll. Good, so I just need clover leaves now. Is there any clover around these parts? Clover is notoriously difficult to find on this side of the map, it seems. I don't know if it's near water or something. I also don't know why I'm whispering. I think I'm scared of all the things that come out at night in this fucking game. I couldn't find clover yesterday. Monks can be a tank, a heal, or a DPS, so whenever I loot something that drops gear for me, a third of the chance... Oh, so it can be something that matches one of the 3 specs. And you keep rolling.
Tastes good.
Bombardier beetle! Ow! No, run. Come on, just find some clover. Come on, some clover by this depression, whatever it is. No? That's the spade. I don't even know what that 1 is. What, the 1 next to your name? It's Team 1. At least intellect gear for druids can be used in different specs. Yeah, same for paladins, right? All 3 use intellect. Where's... I just want some clover. See, this is the issue with games like this. You think, I'll just nip out and grab that thing real quick, and then you just can't find it. How is clover this difficult to find? Where am I? I'm risking getting shit on out here. When it's completely unnecessary. There's so much on Darrowshire. But you're DPS in a dungeon, not a healer. Got so much what? Gear, or you got so much abuse for it? That's the sandbox, right? Just find me some clover, game. Oh, so much abuse. Yeah, druids are pretty much down one path out the end of the hour. Not entirely, but largely. Fun fact, I've documented it since it's happened to me so much. What, you've got a list of badly rolled gear? Since the release of the new WoW expansion, I've looked at 13 intellect trinkets that are just worthless. So it doesn't drop... Where is the clover? This is boring. I wanted to start the stream by exploring the lab, but I can't because the clover's not dropping, which I need to make a fucking bedroll. I'm going to end up walking into the haze at this point. Yeah, the haze is just to my right. Just give me some clover, game. Stop being a bitch, please. More convenient to click and fill in the left stuff. I don't know if it's +5 or whatnot. Oh, we don't have to tell you if you don't want to know, cats. Just fucking... I hate this. It's one of the most common foodstuffs. One of the most common resources to find. Don't even pay for a WoW sub, I use gold. Oh, have you had to pay for the £10 a month loot boost pass? Clover. Beautiful. Probably detected I bought a sub for a year. I haven't bought a sub for a year and a half now, so it's shitting on you. Giving you a bad experience so you never go back. I'm going to take more clover than I need.
I'm all geared up.
Then I'm going back to the picnic table, we're going back into the sandbox, we're going to make that thing, set our spawn, and then go and explore the Black Ant Mine. I'll carry on, welcome to the stream. I won't read it, as I've seen what the first word says. Unless you'd like me to. There it is. No, there it's not.
Chair one.
Chair one. I have only got one, in fairness. Gwendolyn, let me know for the record if you can in here. Misspelled cheer on mobile. Would you like me to read it out? There is another prediction today. Mazak, thank you for the bits. Right, where's the spade? It should be in this direction. Alkirion arrives in the stream. And he says, really? Another prediction today? You all know he'll just pull the power plug 5 minutes before the stream ends. Again. Hey, nobody won, right? I was on 0 chops. The amount of glory I was about to farm from surviving an entire stream on 0 chops. I was about to become insufferable. More insufferable before you say it. Mina, welcome to the stream. I've not really started yet. I'm about to go back into the lab for the first time. I'm going to take a zip line that's actually fast. Wait. Let me reverse before I take a sip.
It's no lemon crime, but
Lovely.
it's better than nothing.
Time to get out of bed and get some coffee. I'll see you all soon to mock you and make fun. I'll carry on. Until then. Right, don't wake the bees. Which are probably asleep anyway. I'm actually going to use one of these little shitty bandages. Just to top my health back up. Because it does it over time. If this really was hardcore difficulty, there'd be a garden party with 35 drunk people rolling around on the floor jizzing beers all over your house. A corpse in the pond. Again, we was talking about it being a little more adult, right? Imagine what resources you could mine from a laden condom in this game. Or a dog poo. Or there'd just be one goose. That would be a very one-sided celebrity deathmatch fight if you was to pit the characters from Grounded against Goose from Goose Game. Right, the bees aren't out, are they? No. Let's go take a zip line that's actually fast. I'm going to auto walk across this straight line so I can drip my coffee. So I got access to section A. So I think this might be... So it was kind of a jump/combat puzzle, wasn't it? The hedge lab. The pond lab was all about teaching you how to navigate underwater. The haze lab was super boss fight. So they've all been slightly different. I don't know what the theme of this one's going to be. Look at the Christmas lights. I actually think, I don't know about you guys, but for those that have been interested in the World Cup, does it not... If I just wasted a lot of food, idiot. Does it not just feel like, for those that have been focused on the World Cup, that Christmas has just appeared? Like, the World Cup went away and it was like, holy shit, it's Christmas in 4 days. Where did that come from? I don't feel like... I know I'm not the biggest Christmas proponent, but it went from being the World Cup season, and then that went away, and it was like, right, where are we? Holy shit, Christmas right around the fucking corner.
Yeah!
You're downloading the Retail WoW client out of morbid curiosity. Gwynblade. Morbid curiosity.
Gonna have a look around.
Okay, let's see if I can make my way back in there. I'm going at the daytime to avoid the sizzle. In the nighttime, sorry. You know how hard it is to find a hot water bottle Christmas present 4 days before Christmas? So I was fully based around the late game content. Sounds familiar. Why is it not showing my markers on the... Oh, because it's down there, bollocks. Alright. I'm going to go as the crow flies. Glad I already sorted out my gifts. I had to separate myself from that entirely. The whole thing made me so uncomfortable. Holy fuck! Just curious how it looks and behaves. It looks to be free before level 20, so that gives me 7 to 8 minutes of playtime. Zing, bang, bosh. Right, please don't be following me down here. Okay, it might be. There's my bedroll. Hopefully I've got relative safety and I can just make it. I'm going to go back into stealth and hope the antlions don't follow me down. Respawn point set. Look at him just gone out to get resources from the thing while he was out up there. Exile's Reach is a good tutorial to WoW. Exile's Reach. That's a wolf spider. On the sand above me. Exile's Reach. Oh god, Siddles.
The worker ants are female ants and most of them stay in the ant nest and complete tasks like tending to the young. A colony of ants can contain more than one queen, but this depends on what species it is.
Thank you, Siddles, for the ant facts, as always. Siddles, welcome to the stream. I expected bullshit, but it was just informative. Right, when I get down here, I need to run into section A.
I'm not picky.
Oh, the bits of hot dog. Right, this is not where I need to be careful, because these ants are fine with me, it's the worker ants that aren't. Just haven't experienced retail for years, so it'll be interesting.
Anthony David McPartlin OBE, born the 18th of November 1975, is an English television presenter, former singer, rapper, comedian and actor. He is best known for working alongside Dec Donnelly as part of the presenting duo Ant and Dec.
Dec Donnelly is not something I've heard him called before, and it sounds funny when you hear it. Hashtag ant facts. Thank you, Siddles, for the ant facts. You might not be able to see it because chat's going so fast, Siddles, but everybody's incredibly grateful and thanking you as we speak. When you make a starting character, you can choose the race starting location or Exile's Reach tutorial zone. Is it a Dragonflight specific thing? Siddles, thank you for the bit. How are you feeling? Better, but not the best still. Right, worker ant. Ab, 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 ab. Run! I need to get into that lab. Another worker ant. Fuck you. No, fuck you. Go into here. Please no robots in here. Just let me in. Close the door behind you. Max? Max?
You can be smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Alright, we're into Section A. Next job, get into Section B. Little cool. Look, it came out in BFA. Mittens on while working? Are you fucking kidding? Right, let's drink.
That was refreshing.
My spawn point's set and I've only died one time. No, I haven't died one time yet. Oh, crap. What's that?
Having a little peek.
It's a good excuse to not do any work. I couldn't do any work, sorry. The boxing gloves were getting in the way. So I'm guessing... Yeah, let's just assume that this is Section B, but... I die down here, surely. Although it looks like the floor's down here, let's just risk it. Are we safe? We're safe? Yep.
Stream title idea. Peeping the benefits.
I actually peeped the second you said that as well. What's down here? I don't understand. What's the point? Oh, I see. I see. Right. Surely combat down here. Are you... Deep breaths. I've just thought of a brilliant stream title. Safe? Safe? Safe. Alright. Where are we here? Bunks. Is this where they were keeping the kids? Holy food and resources. Okay, aphid honeydew's amazing for while you're on the... I'm going to take that because it's food and drink. What's that? Cookie sandwich bites, mint shards, acorn... Oh, granola fucking gold mine. Okay, that was very good. I'm taking the cookie bites as well because all of this doesn't spoil as far as I can tell. I just got a load of food. So this must be where they were storing and feeding, unless this is like staff. I swear that I have a feeling that Tully had more. Could I have set my spawn here? I could. I went through all that messing about and I could have set my spawn inside the fucking lab. I wasted the first 25 minutes. Shit. But do I want to set my spawn inside the lab? Because if I die... I think I do, don't I? I do. I'm going to do it. I think. Are you a clone? Joseph who? Am I a clone? No, because there's kidnapped teenagers. All these have been reported kidnapped. Heidi, hi. Alright, I'm setting my respawn point down there. I'll take these two. It's all food. Good. What's my backspace looking like? Not the best, but I've got a lot of shite, so we're alright. Okay. Eric, good morning. Another brat burst. What's that? Quartzite shards. Lovely. Heidi ho, good neighbour. Hello, Wilson. How many? Two? Two. I can kill 2 tasties. If I die, I respawn there anyway, so not bad. Eric, how are we this morning? This is going well. Good show. Eric's famous, by the way. He's appeared multiple times on Google Earth. Crossbow sounds like a fucking gun. It's firing the thistle needles. It is hitting robots as well, so it might be the sound of the arrows hitting as well. The fact you get your arrows back is amazing. Because it means that as long as you've got... You don't have to have enough arrows to fire. You just have to have enough to waste. Because it's very difficult to actually run out. I think I'd probably go through more fighting like aerial-based combat, fighting bees and stuff. Because if I miss, it just fires off into the distance. I got the gold tasty card. I don't know what them cards are. The more you kill, I think the more... Maybe you have to kill a certain amount and you get the special card for it, look. Although it doesn't show the tasty things, does it? Alright, we're into the next section. I'm going down, I believe, and I need to get access to section B, which is there. Which I assume I mashed these keys. I swear you were just fully dehydrated. No? Right, what are we doing in here? Is it Burgle Ominent? Assistant manager. Keep him in check. Whoa, he's called Burgle. Dumb. Shot pills. He's nervous about something. There's a watch this thing here. Something spinning around and the sizzle. So it must be in the sandpit. But there's a robot there. Shot pillars. What are we doing here?
Droid the cards are.
You've cracked the curd. Droid cat. Fuck it up. A security briefing. It's become all too clear, foggy as I may be as of late, that some upkeep is in dire need. Notes, blueprints, recordings, all foolishly out in the open. I never want to play tug-of-war with a soldier ant over important research ever again. I suspect even bigger forces are at work than just an upset colony. It's as though someone in the shadows is watching my every move. If Ominent has somehow caught wind of the devastating capabilities of Mixer technology, well, it's high time for real security around here. I'm suspending activity on the project while I beef this lab up a smidge. Plans are drawn for a repurposing of an old Roby's idea. The grumbling middle management unit. Their heavy-handed programming leaves a room for improvement in the attitude department, and heaven forbid Burgle will ever have to interact with it. I can't begin to imagine the two of them blathering back and forth, let alone deal with any whimpering about installing leadership above him. He seems like the jealous type. He, Turing, saved me. Anyway, to work. Are they referring to... Are they putting an AI in above Burgle? Repurposing of an old Roby's idea, the grumbling middle management unit. Is there an AI in here? Imagine. Oh, stamina. Yes, I see. Stamina's the green one, right? Green, blue, yellow, and red. So I don't have access to... I need to spam the buttons, don't I? Let's just type random shite. So now that door's open, and have I gained access to level B? I don't want to go out here because I'm going to have to fight ants, and I'm not very good at fighting ants.
Brown, red, black. All the colors of the ant rainbow.
So I assume I just follow this to the next area. But to do so, I'm going to have to fight an ant. I wonder if I can... Hey, this one's at low health. I must have already fought this one. You're not going to come in here, are you? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Scared of the technology, are we, lads? Get shot. I'm doing this for Team 1. They really don't want to come in here, do they? Come on. There's nobody here from the Valheim community, right? It's got an arrow in each of its antennas. Antennae? Antonucci? Fuck off, a third. It's in! Oh, fuck. The game called me out on my bullshit. Oh! I hate that thing that's constantly picking up the research station in the distance. This is how you fight black ants, though. Oh, what a fucking shit on. Alright, that should be the major 3 black ants that seem to patrol around the outside of this place. Killed. And the arrows are back. Take that shit. Not cheesed, right? Everybody's happy with that?
Wow, Here I was about to let that one slip till you had to bring up the Valheim community. There is nothing wrong with just appreciating playing the game correctly and not just half-assed and haphazard like some people. This has never gone badly for me, by the way.
I've always had 100% positive interactions with my attitude. The internet has always loved me, historically. Thank you for the bits. I've thrown a load of shit away. I've had to sort out my inventory a smidge. Alright, little lad. Yep. I could do to top up my moisture, actually. I think I might have aphid honeydew. Got a little bit of thirst involved. I'm guessing nothing else does. Everything else is pretty dry. I've got water, but I need food as well as health and everything, so aphid honeydew is overpowered. I need a place for my coffee. I assume we just follow this up, right? Is there a door B up here? This is a lot of ants. If one of the big worker ones was to see me. I've got a shield out just in case. Alright, here we go. This looks familiar now. That's door B. That should open as I approach. Can't see one of the big boys. Yeah, it's open. Perfect. Alright, I'm just going to run across here and hope not to aggro anything on the way through the door. We're in. We are in section B. Where do I go from here? Left or right? I assume it's just sort of like, oh, it's a place to blast my way through. Do I do it? Sounds like there's a lot of science on the other side of the wall, but what if I need one of my very few explosives? Oh, fuck it. I got given a black brat burst, didn't I? Run! Oof. Still took a bit of damage. Let me put this on here. In fact, I don't need my canteen there, do I? It's not like I need to use the canteen in an emergency. This is not where I thought it was. Oh, it is where I thought it was. Is whatever's through here worth using another brat burst? Or is it going to be a waste? I've only got one. Section B, so there's potentially a C section. Maybe. That would be the... Yeah, that would... It would really make it sort of... What's that film again that I forgot the name of recently? Inside Track or whatever, where they go inside that man's body. I can't remember the name of it. I couldn't remember it last time. That 80s film. What is that? These new types of... They are beautiful. Inner Space? Is that what it was called? In Dead Space? 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Does that work as a thumbnail? Not really. Inner Space, that's the one. So these are what? These are just normal mushrooms. Yeah, with Dennis Quaid. What are you? It feels like Subnautica. For some reason, the underground bits are the bits that feel most like Subnautica. I go through there. So what is this place then? If I can't pick these up, then what's the point in being down here? I spent a lot of resources getting down here. Feels like these are something special. So something I'd chance at reading. What does? Oh, 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Who wrote that? Not Dennis Quaid, of course. Alright, so I don't really know what this place is, and I'm worried that I've wasted explosives. Who wrote 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea? Looks like something I chance at Reading. I see. I see. A Dennis Quaid. Werner. And it's 20,000 leagues under the sea. I actually didn't know, it turns out. The information's lost on me.
One VFX artist on Black Panther, Wakanda Forever exclusively worked on animating fish poo.
Gonna have a look around. I see you.
There was a fish poo animator. I just worry about these people's CVs, I'm going to be honest. Their resumes. Right, I'm killing this soldier out. It's going to be a bit dark as we do it, but worth it. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Apologies for just disconnecting yesterday, by the way. How are we? It's like there's video game companies that employ like the tree expert and stuff, right? They're just oh! I've got to really stop luring my enemies into my safe areas. Alright, I've got the kill. Didn't take an enormous amount of damage. Scoop up the arrows. No! I totally wasted that fucking heal. Is there any other? Yeah, there is. Run! Okay, half. Back down. Come in here, you bitch. Run! If I could have found another bed in one of these labs somewhere, that would be helpful. Oh wait, no, that's where I went before, right? I've got the green triangle again at the top left. That's gone away. I know it's dark, I can't see either, but I'm opting for... Because to put the light on, I have to either remove a weapon... This is just big boys. Is it? Yeah. What are they resistant to? Weakness to stabbing. But I've got the... I wonder if the crossbow is considered stabbing damage, because it's... That's what it is, right? Mega Milk Mauler. A fucking Mega Milk Mauler. This place is cool down here, look at this. That one coming up here? It might be. Cool, so that's big upgrades to like carrying capacity and stuff. I'll try and aggro only one. Done. He was coming for me then. If I can get him to come round and get some more damage. Got him. Okay, these ants are very weak to crossbows. Run! Okay, run. It feels like the trick is to start the reload animation, then sprint. Got one more and it should die. 20,000 must have been the sequel. It was the 20th book in the Under the Sea series. Is that one more big one? Or is that a little one? That's a big one. I'll just use the same tactic. Fuck taking unnecessary shots. This crossbow, genuinely this crossbow changed the game from being something I was managing to something I was excelling at somehow. And I appreciate how saying that was a massive mistake. Come back, you bitch. I wonder what this would be like on other difficulties. Like, I wonder if I'd just be able to walk down here and just slap everything. Excel, that's a strong word, it is. Doing alright, though. I don't want to toot my own horn, but we're getting there. We're piecing together the lab. This is a big one, though. Right, so I got the mega milk molar from up there, right? What are we doing here? What is that? There's a boss behind that, isn't there? I'd bet every penny I own on a huge boss being let out of there that I have to fight in this area. Okay, so there's a section. Okay, I haven't got access to that section of the lab. Is it smashed or anything? No. Oh, God.
He never told me science could be this exciting.
Have I got anything that will increase my... Is it all food? Yeah. I've got some water, but I'm going to wait until I'm... Observation chamber.
Every penny, here. In case you're wrong.
I was wrong, actually, Eric. So it's a good job nobody took me up on the bet. What is this place? I've not got anything to increase my... That looks cracked. Remember when I used them 2 fucking explosives that I had, and I needed a third? And I said I'd need a third. Oh, I'm gonna have to go out and farm red ants and I'll oh! Blocked again!
Flash.
It's good news for Team 2, don't get me wrong. Team 1 should have said. Still, I wanted to progress. Alright, I need to go out and I need to make some bombs, which I'm going to have to do back home, so it's going to be a bit of a journey. Not the next part of the rock cracker mutation, though. You love to see it? It's down here. Oh, I thought there was another exit there. Another entrance. There's a super chip in there, maybe. What's
Having a
that?
little peep.
Like a robot arm or something. So I need to blast my way into here, which I assume is going to immediately start a boss fight. Fuck. I think I'll change channels. This reminds me too much of No Man's Sky. The game's chased cats away. Typical Grounded. Sorry, I'm going back to the surface now anyway, cats. You get all the way to an area where it's about to make you happy, and then it goes and fucks you in the mouth. I can't even remember the way home, frankly. There was nowhere through that way, was there? I can't believe I was 1 bomb short. Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. This is just playing into Team 1's hands. Not revisited No Man's Sky since it apparently became good, so I do the game dirty. What is it that reminds you of No Man's Sky, cats? Not having getting to the end of something and not having the 1 resource to continue, because you spent it all on nothing.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
I suppose I can drink one of my waters now, because I'm not down here, right? Or being in caverns, hitting rocks. Is that a core component of No Man's Sky?
Tastes good.
Right, I'm going to make my way out. And then I need to make... I'm going to make loads of bombs. Let's just go bomb crazy, because I seem to always need bombs. Here's a question. I don't know how controversial this might be or what kind of conversation it might kickstart, but is there a theory that Grounded can be considered... Oh, no, where I am. Oh, yeah, this is actually really convenient to get to. Is there a theory that Grounded can be considered roguelike? Not roguelike. Metroidvania. Because these games, as much as you would immediately say no, these games do have a lot in common, especially Subnautica, where the whole map and everything in it is available in one big level, right? But you can only access certain parts because you need to progress to a point where you unlock certain abilities, certain items, certain bits and bobs to get to the next section. And you have to work your way through collecting those bits to unlock the next bit, but it's all in one continuous level. Grounded is a Metroidvania. Just a modern one. Alright, so this takes me back out into the... Yeah, okay, so we're near the Oak Earth figurine thing. Did I even bring my gas mask? I might have to get past the... No, I think I can go this way, can't I? Whew, okay, still not died, but I've still not made an enormous amount of progress in the mine. Not in the mine, in the act of progressing through the lab. I know where I am. I suppose I've got to the next bit and I know what I need to go further. But what was he observing? This must be where the AI is located. But if you had a really fancy AI that you'd brought home from work, why the hell... Put my gas mask on. Why the hell would you put it under the bins in your back garden? You'd at least put it like in the wall or somewhere safe where nothing could get to it.
Gonna have a look around.
Sandy Pal. Is No Man's Sky something that would fit on the stream? I always imagine it isn't. It seems a bit too... I don't know. I don't like... We was having this discussion recently, and Gwynblade, I think, I can't remember who else was in Discord, and we was talking about this new trend of sci-fi being, like, hyper-colourful. Like that hyper-colourful, quirky sci-fi. There's a bit of it in Outer Wilds, but there's a lot of it in Outer Worlds. That's, like, the best example. And No Man's Sky's doing it as well. And the new Bioshock game looks to be doing it. It puts me off a little bit. Like, I really liked Outer Worlds at the start, but then about 5 hours in, it was just... I don't know. High on Life. Is that a sci-fi as well? A very colourful, sort of, like, quirky sci-fi. And that kind of puts me off No Man's Sky. Like, it's not the colour thing specifically, because look at this game. It's probably the most colourful thing we've played yet, but it just... I don't seem to like it when it's linked to sci-fi. Because this game's a cartoon, right? That's what this game is. It's also High on Life by the Rick and Morty people. So what kind of game is it? All I've heard of it is you talking about it. And I only know the name. Looks intriguing. I assume it's on Game Pass. Is that about to be the next thing that we mention?
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
See, this is a pipe back entrance to the Haze Lab, right? Yeah. Is it a shooter or an RPG or an adventure game or a card game or a point and click? Sci-fi-esque with a slapstick style. Oh, it's a shooter. Huh. Hey, I tell you what did it as well. Fuck. The game from the Dishonored people. The arcane game. Deathloop. That was like it as well. Like hyper colourful. Ooh, shit. Here's.
I'm all geared up.
Seems to be in vogue at the moment. Can I see a wolf spider? No, I need these. Permission to keep. Right. Mina, are you here? No? Mina's not here? Hello? Mina? No? Hello? Could have healed. No, it didn't. Oh, she's there as well. Mina, I needed to. That was important. For the good of the yard. Actually, it's not for the good of the yard, is it? I keep saying for the good of the yard, but it's not for the good of the yard. I'm wearing ladybug armour now, so I had to. That went down really quick, by the way. It goes to show how good the leveling up thing is. All good, but check Discord. Roger that. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. 1 second.
Colourful fun and aesthetics tend to take over the zeitgeist after depressive times. The 50s after the war or now after COVID. Or something, I don't know, fuck it.
Gotcha, Gwynblade. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. I appreciate the update, Gwynblade. Deathloop is also on Game Pass. Sorry, what is that, Eric? Cheeky, I've made a fool of myself again already. Colourful, fun aesthetics tend to take over the zeitgeist after depressive times. The 50s after the war and now on after COVID or something, I don't know, fuck it. I would agree, Eric, but it was already in place before COVID. But, if you put it this way, there was a period, even if the style was just depressive, where we went through the brown period, didn't we, in games. With the Gears of War and fucking all the Modern Warfares and all that shit, so it might be that. Deathloop is so good. Eric, thank you for the bits as well. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. I need to go back and farm more get chopped. I'm telling, says Mindra. Alkyria. What a grass. Right, where is the... I always miss this fucking thing. I think it's like here somewhere. The red ant... I might as well go in there now while I'm up this end. Because there's no point in going back to the base, only to come back this way anyway. What, Retail's got ray-traced shadows? I need the ant armour, don't I? Of course, that's why I'm doing this. I remember now. But if I could get a location on the ant hill that I'm looking for... That is a red worker ant, so it might be in this area somewhere. Retail's got fucking ray tracing. Where is the big ant hill? There is a marker that I put down for a quest, but the marker's not mine, I suppose, so it never remained.
Take that, vampires!
He's got an email saying he could try retail for free. That's exactly what Gwynblade's just done. Cheeky, yeah. I assume my old email address that I used to play WoW on probably got a similar email, right? Alright, here we are. So let me put my marker here. So that should be marked now going forward. Yep. And we can just head home. And then get the red ant armour and all that and come back and get some... ant eggs, and we're going to go bomb crazy. That's the plan. You're going to take him up on the offer, Cheeky? What would a free pass in WoW be? You couldn't leave the starter zone, maybe. Because in vanilla, I should call it, not just WoW. That's somewhat dismissive of the retail game. If you played the game for the first time, you got into Elwyn, you completed all the quests there was to do in Elwyn Forest, that would give you a real itch for the rest of the game. You'd think, oh, I want to go to the next location. That would actually serve as a pretty good... Oh, fuck it, I'll pay £8 and carry on then, bollocks to it. You can play any character up to level 20. Does it let you into the classic setup as well, Gwynblade, in any way? Can you play Wrath? Or whatever the current one is. I think not, says Cheeky. You played Wrath a little bit, right? I can't remember.
I'm not picky.
No! Okay, I'm taking them fucking granola bars. I've just wasted some significant healing on this. Ah, why is that there? I need to go to Burgle for gum nuggets. Alright, we'll just do a bit of busy work before we head back. I really enjoyed that as a mucky casual. I seem to remember, yeah. I seem to remember a Death Knight named after a song. Is that fair to say, I think? Cheeky, for a limited time, players can try the new Drakthea Evoker up to level 63 in World of Warcraft Dragonflight expansion trial. Is there a new race? Yeah, there is, yeah. A rogue. I did have a DK, though. Yeah, your rogue was called that, but was your Death Knight named after the cat that Ozymandias had in Watchmen? Or was that mine? I remember when we played together and one of them was named after... It was Bubastis? Was that the name? So I named it after the cat in what a fucking... What a loser. Dryberg, of course. So we both named our fucking Death Knights after Watchmen characters. Losers. Fuck if I know. Apparently, it's so the new expansion meeting is all about the Dragon Isles or something, and there's a completely new race, and it's like dragon people. I've got so much of this food. Take that back. Another one of those ladybug parts that I totally didn't farm. I also found I had a troll warrior named Tusk Till Dawn. Fucking hell. Proud of that. I'm taking this aphid honeydew out with me, by the way. That stuff's top. I've got brittle whetstones. Wait, can I use them to upgrade anything? I need to make that tier 2 hammer. I've got gum now, haven't I? So it's weapons that you can upgrade with it. I need 4. How do I make brittle whetstones again? Brittle quartzite. Let's do it. Upgrade me stabber. Because I think the stabber's the best thing that I can use on black ants. I can craft loads, can't I? Let's do that. So if I make brittle whetstones now and I want to upgrade this, good, so that's level 4. Got more stabbing with the old stabber now. I didn't use any heals while I was down there, which is pretty good. Got a ladybug head as well. I don't know where I got that from, Mina. I think I found it down the back of the couch. And then I'm going to put the slime mold stalk away, and then I'll put the brittle whetstones in here. Got some mushroom slurry, which apparently still needs to be investigated. Black ant shite away. Oh, I need to make that black ant armour, don't I? Black ant mandibles. I don't need all of them, do I? I want to put the pollen over here, because I had a debate in my head yesterday as to whether or not... Should pollen be in plant parts or animal parts? Because you get it from farming bees, but the bees got it from a plant, so which one should it go in? Because I've got 2 boxes. I'm going to do a big rebuild in the new year as well. Back of the couch, so you murder so many ladybugs that you have bits of them all over the place.
Tastes good.
Not murdered, acquired the remains of. Where's my canteen? Let's fill this up. Scoop. Scoop. Definitely plant parts, yeah. It is a plant part in its essence, just where I got it from required killing a bee, so... Yeah, that makes sense. Right, I'm going to nip over here to the research station. I don't want to go and trouble burgle with it. Tusk Till Dawn. So all your characters are still there, Gwynblade? Gotta be really weird to investigate where all my characters are now. All my retail characters. Because my original rogue wasn't called Stubbler, that was a private server thing. It was called Ocelot, weirdly, my original rogue. Yeah, the bees collect it, but it's a plant part, so it's a tough one. Right, let's kill just one of these, maybe 2 for breakfast. You and your cat names. I'm gonna lie, I have no clue where my characters are anymore, or what I even have. I assume you have a hunter somewhere, Cheeky. What else did I have? I mained a different class in every expansion. Technically, I mained a rogue as well. It was rogue in vanilla and rogue through half of Burning Crusade, and then I switched to a mage and played the fuck out of that. Then I would desperately try to recapture the love of my rogue in Wrath, and didn't get very far. Analyze Gum Nugget, and then what did I make in Wrath? Oh, Druid. I was a Druid healer. Imagine Stubbler, the healer. There it is, the Black Ant Sword. So, I researched this yesterday, didn't I? But then it got lost in the crash. Where did you get that idea from? There was a hunter lost somewhere in the Outlands. What was the expansion after? Oh, I made a shaman in Cataclysm as well. And it was an orc one, and it was called Bollock. It seemed fine at the time, but they didn't actually complain about it. Wait. Oh, so I had 2 sets of mandibles, that makes sense. You did have a shaman called 60 Watt, yeah, I remember that one. Did anybody ever pick you up on the reference, or no? You've got a priest. Cheeky playing a priest. I honestly can't imagine you playing anything other than a hunter, Cheeky. It just doesn't compute. The stupid stat is removing the current character aside, because that would reveal what I'm playing, and that's supposed to be a fucking secret. I had a 60 on Emerald Dream private, well, a 60 in the original vanilla, a 60 on the Emerald Dream private server, a 60 on Nostalrius, a 60 on Kronos, no, 2 60s on Kronos, 3 60s on Kronos, a 60 on Darrowshire, and a 60 on the new server. Taking that one off, so out of the 7, 5 of them were rogues, and 2 of them were mages. And then there's the new one, but I won't reveal what that is. I really very much like repeating that content in exactly the same fashion. Every time. 2 middling, and I've cleared all content on all of them. All available content, anyway. For some reason I go high on it. I think I have to bump into someone from the band to get the reference, yeah. Fuck it up. What time is it? 1 AM. So if I sneak back now to bed. Hey, can I make... I can make the Christmas tree! Press 1 to make the Christmas tree. Let me have a look. You can say no if you want to. I would totally understand. Yeah, you're right, Cheeky. You're right. Cheeky's fighting the good fight. Recipes. What can this make? Holiday tree. So it's just holiday shite. Mina says 1, but Eric says 2. It's split. Next vote decides it. Nah, I'm making it. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't that make you feel Christmassy?
All right, Shadows. What you got now?
For that thing. You've made me make that now, and it's terrible. Looks like Santa's sack. As our welcome to the stream. Awful. I gave you what you want, but I didn't say I was going to keep it, right, everybody? What's the wreath look like? Can I make that yet? Spicy shard and sour lump. No, I fucking can't. Alright, we'll keep the tree up. Alright. Where should we put it? Let's put it here somewhere. Let's put it here. Beautiful. See? Beautiful. Lovely Christmas tree. Can I make lights out of slime stalks? I saw them when I was passing just then. When was that? Bug decorations. Yeah, these things. Firefly hanging lantern. What does that look like? Wrong angle. About there. Yeah? Ooh, hello. I like you. Customize. Wait, so I can make it orange. Alright. Where's orange? I suppose there, right? Or is that red? That's more orange. Saturation through the ceiling. Turn the brightness down as well. So now the base should look green and orange from a distance. Ugly as fuck. Fucking drink that, so I can...
lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
I'll tell you what I might do. I might put two of them up top and have a green one and an orange one so you can see green and orange from a distance. Ugh. Fucking disgusting. Alright, let's go to bed. That was a mess. We're just making a... I need... This whole place, I think, I might rip it all down and just start building some monster base. Alright, let's sleep. And then in the morning, we'll start making preparations to go to the Red Ants. Get some more ant eggs, make some more explosives, then we're off back into the lab as soon as possible. I'm not going to be hanging around the base. Stop peeping at me. Gwimble is the one with the anatomical knowledge of your sack. That's awful, isn't it? That's fucking garbage. Say, who this?
40 months subbed, 20-month streak. It's nice when numbers line up like that.
It is, actually.
It's for in here / hello lovely people.
Shame it's for in here. I love the internalized, the guilt that comes with being supportive of this place. Satan, sorry, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. And a 20-month streak as well. How are we, Satan? Good afternoon. If there's any lovely people in here, I think he's referring to you.
Damn, give me a plate of
Appreciate it, Satan, very much. Enjoy no ads, which is, of course, the only important part. Tree where? Mina, this is the tree. This is the Christmas tree. Unironically.
having a little peep.
It's shite. Alright, where was I? Brat burst. That'll be in weapons, I guess. There it is. Right, red ant eggs and dry grass chunks. I'll tell you what, I'll get some dry grass chunks while we're out there. We'll just load up on that shit. Where did I get that from? Can't remember. I need to repair that, but I need iridescent shards, and I can't remember where I got them from. I assume from fireflies. I'm going to have to shit on some fireflies while we're out. It is odd. I don't understand why it's that bad. Like, why they decided to make it look like that. Christmas tree. I feel terribly let down.
Poor little bastard is going through a lot right now, and you assholes are mocking his best efforts to have something of a Christmas. Bastards. Absolute shower of bastards.
That's fair, actually. Poor old Max. He's stranded down. He's been stranded down here for... How long? There's a way to tell. He's been stranded down here for 110 days. Without his parents, without his... like, living on his wits. He had to make this tower for a start. He's died 100 times. And all of a sudden he thinks, I just want a little semblance of home. And everybody shits on him for it. You're all evil, and I respect it. Okay, that tree is pathetic. Yeah, when he hits puberty, then it's going to get dark. What am I doing? I'm running around in circles. Satan, I appreciate the sub very much, though, of the stream. What was I doing? You've thrown me off now. I think I was going up here. Hello? Spring? I don't care, that tree's pathetic. Oh, that was it. What does the description of the trees say? I suppose it's in this menu, right? Where was it? Holiday tree. It's not a functional thing, is it? It's more decorative, so it's probably in here somewhere. Doesn't actually. I don't know if there's a way to find it. I'll have a look when I get across, but I need to go get some dry grass, and we need to, most of all, go out there and find Aunt, whatever it's called. Bessie. I didn't put the armour up, did I? Idiot! What's that there for? Oh, that's from the building process. Don't need that anymore, do I? Wreath ledger. I can't make a wreath. I was going to, but I can't. Right, red ant armour, because if you wear the armour, they won't attack you because they think you're one of them. Because ants, fundamentally, deep down, at their core, which is enormous amounts of quadruple tautology, are idiots. Did I put the red ant armour on? Yes. This stuff's nearly... This stuff's nearly broken and I'm wandering around. Look at it at the bottom left. Look, you can see the 3 armour pieces and how damaged they are. Right, how do I repair that? Repair. I'm not getting enough red ant parts either. Bollocks. Every time I go back to the bit... Alright, to-do list, then it's midstream break, I promise. You might not be able to repair it. I might not have any fucking room in my... Look at this. This whole notepad is full. You probably can't see it because of the lighting on the camera. It's just absolutely full of stream notes. If I die, Gwynbleidd, you need to sell this as evidence of why I died. Right, I need to... ant eggs. No, because the mite fuzz is later on, right? I just need dry grass and ant eggs. And I just need to not do much combat because I'll smash up all of my... yeah, that should be fine. Dry grass and eggs. Make the bratwursts. Go back to the lab. I want to get back to that lab as soon as possible. Back to the lab again. Nope, so I'll off to that charity shop that hasn't existed for about a decade. Fuck it. I'm going up here. And I'm going to get on the zip line. And I'm going to just leave it, and hopefully, once I've come back from the midstream break, I'll be at the exact point I need to be to jump off and get what I need. Eric, I just realised, bar humbug. We were so innocent when Eric said that. We thought we was going to get an absolutely banging Christmas tree, but instead we got that shite. Right. Midstream break time. Everybody behave. Please actually get up this. Okay. Everybody behave. I shall be back in 2 minutes. Can I have my fucking map marker, please? Alright. I'm going. Santa, sing us out. 2 minutes.
1 quadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 novemtrigentillion 111 octotrigentillion 111 septentrigentillion 111 sextrigentillion 111 quintrigentillion 111 quartuortrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 noontrigentillion 111 I-gentillion 111 novum gentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvigentillion 111 quinvigentillion 111 quartervigentillion 111 trevigentillion 111 duovigentillion 111 unvigentillion 111 vigentillion 111 ovemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sexdecillion 111 quindecillion 111 111 quatuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111. Fuck, now I have to wait for the spam to finish. Almost a year though. Cats. It was about 1 quadragentillion 111 quadragentillion 111 novemtrigentillion 111 octotrigentillion 111 septentrigentillion 111 sextrigentillion 111 quintrigentillion 111 quatuortrigentillion 111 tritrigentillion 111 duotrigentillion 111 untrigentillion 111 trigentillion 111 novum gentillion 111 octovigentillion 111 septvigentillion 111 sexvigentillion 111 quinvigentillion 111 quartervigentillion 111 trevigentillion 111 duovigentillion 111 unvigentillion 111 vigentillion 111 ovemdecillion 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sexdecillion 111 quindecillion 111 quatuordecillion 111 tridecillion 111 duodecillion 111 undecillion 111 decillion 111 nonillion 111 octillion 111 septillion 111 sextillion 111 quintillion 111 quadrillion 111 trillion 111 billion 111 million 111,111.
Where are you off to, Aunt?
Fuck, now I have to wait for the spam to finish. Almost a year though.
Whoa, yeah, one more sub and that'll be a year. Shit. Boys and girls, welcome back to the stream. Tags like welcome to the stream for the first time. Thank you for the 49 months of subs. Fucking woof. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. Cats, you're in direct. It's directly your fault for the fact that he replayed that. So many thanks. No more. Santa, thank you for the bits. Tagslack, thank you very much for the 49 months. That is ludicrous, especially a streak of 49 months as well. I appreciate it as always, Tagslack. Good afternoon. Enjoy the benefits. Do you need a recount? No, he fucking doesn't.
Hey there, bud.
Right, I need to get ant eggs. But first of all, we need to guess what's in this fucking can. Whoa. Hello? No, good. Cheeky says green soda. Mindrat says ginger beer. Mina says ginger beer. Eric says a bit of shandy. Right, I'm looking for
I'm not picky.
eggs. But I was in here recently. And if I can't get the... Look, there's corpses. of other people have been here before. It's disgusting. Santa says tropical. Alkerion says Diet Coke and beer mixed. So Alkerion yesterday was drinking Diet Coke and beer mixed together.
I don't want any trouble, Aunt.
We're alright, Ants. You and me. We're fine. You don't mind me because I'm dressed in the corpses of your friends, which is a strange thing to forgive someone for, but I'm glad you do. Do I still have the slime mold stalk lantern? Yes. This is the underwater version. Jamie says a fizzy orange. Right, I haven't been to this section of the red ant hill for a while, and this is the one that's got the ant eggs. I'm surprised that Black Ant Hill doesn't have eggs. I can't wear my normal helmet because it will mean I aren't wearing the full set of ant armour. If I aren't wearing the full set of fucking ant armour, then I'm going to get my shit pushed in by the ants because they won't recognise me as being a normal one of them because you need the full set of 3 ant armour on to get the benefit of wearing 3 ants. So they actually think that you're of holy shit, I found a fucking ant egg while I was rambling. Okay, so he didn't see me. If they see you taking the eggs, they lose their mind. Like that. I need to go with more than one bomb though, don't I? Like, I can't go back with just one bomb because that's not going to help anything. Okay, two. Fuck you, leave me alone. Give me more of your eggs. Okay, this is the wider part of the colony. I shouldn't be using this slime lantern, I should be using the default one. I don't want to get slapped in the back by an ant. 1 second, I'll do the drinking when I've done this. I'm just a bit concerned about getting attacked while I'm running away from ants. The reason I'm having to go fast is because these ant eggs hatch in your pockets. And I've never seen it happen yet, and I don't want to. So this is back where I was before. Excuse me, big lad. Is it this way that I wanted to go? Yeah, through the red shit. So many ants. Okay, I've been here before. Whoa! Holy fucking hell, I felt... Bollocks to it. Be brave. Oh shit, this is where I was before. We've been here before. The drink, by the way, with Cheeky saying cream soda, Mina saying ginger beer, Mind Right ginger beer, Eric bitter shandy, Santa tropical, Alkerion Diet Coke and beer, Jamie fizzy orange. The drink is... lemon and lime.
Big ant.
Fucking huge finesse. Do you know what I had the other day? I had a can of Rubicon mango because I went to go get a cheap one from the shop and there wasn't any cheap ones, so I had to get the most expensive one that was on offer, and I ended up with an actual high quality beverage. I've said beverage, Gwynblade, I apologise. Take me out if you will, I understand. And I started to realise the quality difference in buying the good stuff. I regret it entirely. Sothan, my love, good morning. Did you sleep a bit better today, Sothan? Imagine if you let one hatch and it becomes a pet. What, like that pet we had yesterday? Oh, firebug! I need to kill a firefly. I need the iridescent fucking pearl things. Yes! Snap it up! I appreciate it, ant lads. I needed that. Did I get the iridescent certificate? I did! I can repair the helmet. Roger that. How do I unsubscribe? I've said beverage now. I've gone and said beverage. Kind of trying to force it on myself, which is why I'm sleeping later. Do you feel better for it, Sothan? I read earlier that the way to fix your sleep schedule being knocked off. This is not advice for you, Sothan. This is just some tangential thing that I heard. A good way of fixing your sleep schedule is to try and force a 16-hour fast, because then your body gets all confused and tries to default to the circadian rhythm. And if it defaults to the circadian rhythm, then it will readjust sleep as well as food, apparently. There's some theory to it, and people say it's true. I was close. A half and a half. Wait, how is it a half and a half? A little bit, yeah, but it does make it harder to go to the gym early in the morning. That's a wolf spider. I thought it was a wolf spider, it was a fucking weevil. I like the green that this gives off. Oh, it was a half and half, so it was a mix of two things, just not the right two things. I'm with you. How to sound like a noob in front of your director. Oh, knob. Use the phrase legal eagles. I mean, that's not entirely Doomhaus bullshit, right? It's a common turn of phrase, even if we may have overused it to the point where we've forced it into your lexicon. Blame society. I've been saying it for years. Next time is get the true things right. Yeah, when you're trying to get something right, it's always better to get the details right and not just the fucking... the amount of things. True equals 2? You mean 2 as in TWO? I don't usually go in for correcting people, but as you're correcting yourself, you might as well go on a correct-a-thon. So I find it's good to see you, good morning. It was not cloudy lemonade, it was lemon and lime. Oh, I have to undo my top button. It's no good feeling all bloated before Christmas. What part of need more coffee do you not understand? Well said. You sleep did flips for a few days and now it's stopped. Of course it stopped so I sleep during the day, but I take it since, at this point, just sleeping properly at any time is a win. Yeah. In your case especially, right?
It's no lemon crime, but it's better than nothing.
Alright, let's knock up these brat bursts. Oh, fuck, I didn't get any dry grass. Stubbler, run! Please don't hatch in my pockets, that'd be disgusting. I'm making bombs, then when the bombs are done, we're going straight back to the Black Ant Lab. I hereby promise. Dry grass chunks. Good. Let's have some more. Maybe this one, is this dry? Yep. So I apologise yesterday for falling off air, by the way. For the people that have just joined. That was just some emergency work on the lines, apparently, and they said it would be off for an hour, and it was off for an hour and 1 minute or something. Which meant that I had to, of course, forego marbles, which means double points today for the win. Katz was arguing that we should probably do 2 marbles to choose the winner, but I think it's spicier if we do 1. Imagine a kitten or a fucking cats or a cardie win, leapfrog Alcarion. Or an Alcarion win would pretty much secure him the mug. Right, Bratburst. Good. So that's 2 more bombs. It's not an amazing amount, but you don't get an amazing amount of ant eggs. That's something rotten, right? Brilliant. Can I just trash that? I'll take it. I assume eating rotten food is going to be bad for my belly welly. Can I repair that? Oh, first time I've repaired that in ages. That feels good. Trash that.
Mug, gimme.
That's my favourite type of wood. Glow goo? No, I don't know where glow goo goes. I think glow goo's an animal part, but we'll put it in there just for the sake of it. Dry grass chunks go away. But you there. Good? We good? I need to go at night, don't I? Because I'm traversing the fucking... Alright. We're off. No, I've got the wrong armour on. I remembered the armour. That orange light's disgusting. Let's keep it. I'll carry on. Thank you for the details. Can't use the Doomhaus to... You can't blame the Doomhaus for that, Scotty. Sotham, look, I've got a new orange light.
Let's see what's around here.
It's disgusting. Alright, Trim.
You can be smart, fast, lucky.
Noisy as
Just wear
ever.
some armor.
Do I sleep and then go? No, we're just going to go. Right, we're off back into the ant lab. I'm going to cure this fucking problem. I've got my bombs that I needed, but only 2 because I could only get 2. Might fuzz to repair the spider armor. We'll do ant armor. We'll do all that next time. We're going over there. I need to gain entrance to the observation chamber, and the way that I do that is with the bombs. I'm just going to have to go for a speed run because I have a feeling that all the big ants are back. Right. First off, everybody stretch. Ow! I had the opposite problem yesterday. I slept too well, and as a result, my back was fucked when I woke up. Right, without further ado, let's start the big one. So we timed this, and it takes literally 5 minutes and 28 seconds to get across. I feel like this is going to be the motto of this playthrough. It's like the tagline. It's like Doomhaus Gaming plays ground, and then the tagline: 5 minutes and 28 seconds. Another issue all too well, yeah. So, my back problem, it isn't pain, it's just weakness. And I can sort of, through exercise and through diligence, I can keep my sort of area of comfort quite, the margin's wide. But if I sit still, the margins start to shrink and shrink and shrink until I can barely move much without causing a lot of damage. So, if I have to get up every sort of 20 minutes, this is why my brain's fucked, because I haven't had any deep sleep for ages. I have to wake up sort of semi-consciously every 20 minutes or so and stretch and wriggle around in bed. It drives her insane. But it keeps my margins wide, right? So I can move within their margins quite easily. But I accidentally entered deep sleep the other night, which meant that my margin just got like that, and I woke up barely able to move at all, and I was like, I had to really delicate. I tried to go for a walk yesterday, and I had to come home early, like I was just waddling around. Sleep properly, end up crippled for a day. Yeah, precisely. It was nice being in deep sleep, though. I'll be honest. I certainly got used to it. Give me that mug. Cheeky, is it worth having these mugs? Alcarion seems to think it might. If I have to ship 2 to the fucking North American continent, back to back. In fairness, it wasn't actually that bad shipping it to Eric. And he's in, Ontario. Like, it took what? It said it was going to take 6 weeks because it had to go on a ship. And it in fact took, what was it, Eric? Like 8 days or something? Not bad at all. I don't even think it took a month. It took a lot less than I thought it was going to. No, is it just a couple of weeks? Yeah. It was so much faster than I thought it was going to be. It was a pain in the ass with buy beats. Because I couldn't... It was difficult getting the supplies I needed to package the bastard thing. And then it was difficult getting, because it was like at the height of COVID when I posted buy beats. It took me about 4 months just to post the fucking thing. Where the fuck are you at the moment? I'm on the zipline cat. So I made a zipline from the pond, which is there's home look, all the way over to the picnic table. But the picnic table where I put it and the base is just a smidge higher. The base is a smidge higher than the picnic table, so as a result, this thing is very fucking slow. So I'm just travelling back over to where we was at the start of the stream. The zipline is more boring than the South Park zipline episode. It takes 5 minutes. Like, if I made the starting point a bit higher, this would be a lot faster. But I'm saving most of the major building work until January, because obviously there's only today and tomorrow, and they're the last grounded streams of the year. And then we're going to continue the playthrough for 4 days a week. Oh man, there's a lot going to be... So after tomorrow, the next grounded playthrough will be the first weekday in January, which means we will have been done with final week. We'll have been done with Christmas. We'll have known who won 2020. We'll have a fresh scoreboard. We'll know who got the mug. Whew. There's a lot to come. Have you inhaled fart particles by any chance? I have for the last 1 hour and 51 minutes, yeah. That gives me time to catch up and pass you by in gameplay, yeah. -239.
And the greens will be where they belong, in the bin.
Don't say stuff like that, Siddles, because you know Santa and everybody's going to be clipping that to post when they just rocket past us in final week. Oh, the point difference at the moment. Oh, I see, so you typed it in the wrong chat. Siddles, I hope so. So what's the point difference at the moment? You spoke 26, right? I think. Okay, the bees are asleep. I made the right choice coming by at night. Why do they sound like that? That's creepy. Just sneak by. Do you want my abacus, Scotty? Dancing Queen. 26-point difference. Had Lizzie not died, the year would almost certainly... Yes, fucking true. Damn that rule. 10 days. Why are they sleeping like that? Why did they not go home? I don't know why they sleep on here. There's a honey pot up top and they just hover around it and sort of live around it. Come and get... Oh, that's perfect. I was about to waste some of my juice, but there's some here. God bless the Queen. To be fair, it is entirely... I was going to say it's entirely my fault, but almost the entire chat signed off on that being a funny idea. The Queen thing. God, it's been a bullshit year around these parts. It really has. One of the most bullshit years in Doomhaus on record. They're honey addicts. It is pretty sweet. Ah, pollen spray, disgusting. There's your fat particles, Kent. I don't actually want to kill it though, do I? Do I want to kill a bee? How am I just going to follow me and wind me up? It's probably faster to kill it than it is to chase it. Than it is to run away with it chasing me. It's been a good year, yeah. So the year started. All right then, everybody. What was the first game on stream this year? Ow! Ow! Okay, that hurt. I'm going. Scotty's got it right. It was Half-Life 2. I think I mentioned that yesterday, didn't I? There was one stream of the Half-Life playthroughs left. Ow, that really hurt. That really hurt. I don't want to use one of my big heals. Really has a lot of high-powered Doomhaus bullshit and a lot of good gaming. Yeah, a lot of multiplayer stuff. The streams have been tippy-top. All the Fallout was... I enjoyed a lot of it. Let's not say that Fallout didn't have its enormous high point. Fallout might have been the low point, and even that was good. Mina, it flew away. The bee survives. But I thought The Long Dark was excellent. The State of Decay playthrough was pretty good. Valheim was exquisite. Grounded's been tippy-tappers. No, it wasn't. It was, I finished the game, yeah.
Awesome!
Sea of Thieves has been amazing. Fresh. I wasn't ready to play it. I was turning my nose up at the idea of playing it. But Fresh has been probably the most I've enjoyed WoW for about 5 years. Even if it took me fucking 15 attempts. I had to make 15 different groups to get an item. No, 10 different groups or something like that. I did 4 last night. 4 full runs of a place, and I had to lead with a load of pub people, but still managed to get the item. But still, I've enjoyed it. You don't sizzle in the night, Mina, no. So the sizzle is only in full sunlight. It warms the sand up. But normally, at night, it's fine. But I also don't want to spend too much time down there because the lava will spawn and push my shit in. So I'm going to this here. This is the Black Ant Descent, which is the descent point into the Black Ant Lab. I was talking to Cats about this. A game I always forget about from this year that was dead good as well was Teardown. Teardown's been phenomenal. That might quietly have been my surprise. I went from having a really, really rough start to the year, obviously because I had to cook final week. I'm sure you remember all that. And the start of this year was really turbulent. And it all cleared up and the sun shone through, and then all of a sudden I just had Valheim and Teardown to play on the stream. Perfect. So it's been a good year. And Polybridge 2 was tippy top as well. And My Summer Car is My Summer Car, of course. Not Valheim, I've been banging on about for ages, but I'm saying we often forget about State of Decay, right? Not State of Decay. Teardown. Easy Green, welcome to the stream as well. How are we? Good morning. Is it Uro in the pit? Yeah, it's like I'm going to set my spawn here. Then I'm going to set it again when we get further into the pit.
Nice and safe.
Right, we're going back into the lab. I need to get into the observation area, and if you wasn't here for the earlier parts of the stream, you'll be surprised at what this looks like. This lab is crazy. And I don't know what we're observing. I think there's going to be a big boss fight down here or something, and I've not died yet, so Team 1's about to get fucking routinely shit on. Easy Green, how are we? Good morning. It's a bit like Uro. It's more like the Sarlacc from Star Wars. It's just a mouth in the bottom of the pit, just fucking giving it big grabbing. But I don't know. I think it might be a antlion down there. I'll tell you what's been good this year as well. Golf. It's been a stupid fucking golf. I forgot about them. It's been a stupid golf year. Okay, we're through. Good. Yeah. Then it's down here. There's some raw science around here, but I don't know where. Then I need to go down this hatch. Then set my spawn here. I didn't notice. I forgot to go back and get this. Imminent. I guess this tells us why these beds are in here, right?
I don't need this now. Abnormalities in the readings, unexpected power fluctuations, raw science run rampant.
Don't forget incursions by local fauna.
Mouthy robotic assistants. I'm so tired. All these new variables that need to be accounted for. They're ruining everything in my most desperate hour. It has all turned against me. Even as I walk around the backyard, I feel the walls of grass closing in on me, the tips of those green blades like daggers pointed at my heart. I feel the unblinking, multifaceted eyes of the ants and spiders reflecting my misshapen visage, watching, always watching, and bearing witness to my failure. Perhaps it is time for me to lay down and admit defeat. Perhaps this is all the success that was meant for me. Perhaps it is enough.
I think Tully goes mad. What if this game gets really dark towards the end? It feels like it could. Why is my... Wait, didn't I take... I took a lot of juice just before. I wonder if this game's making a statement on soft drinks, which is a weird thing to... I wonder if this game's saying that... Because you drink juice and it doesn't give you near as much of a hydration boost. Like, it gives you a short, sharp one, but it fades off really quickly. And water seems to be the only one that fills it up permanently. I wonder if juice is just a really temporary buff. Right, into section B. Then I went down here. Sugar is indeed a diuretic. Yeah, I suppose it's and fizzy drinks and juices and stuff in the 90s, even more so. Sugar content. Oh god. They take no damage to that, do they? What was ants again? Was it? Oh god, there's something right underneath me. I'm gonna have to fight all of these all over again, aren't I? What was it that ants are susceptible to? Stabbing. Actually, that's good. Because this isn't a stabbing weapon, is it? But this... Where's the... Do I still have it in... It's not going to chase me, is it? Please don't attack me. Ow, you bitch. Yep, in fact, take a lot of damage. Very susceptible to it. That's a fucking shit on. Alright.
Tastes good.
Not allowed to add sugar into juices in the chilled aisles in the UK anymore. You're not allowed to add... Oh, you mean the, like, fresh orange juice and stuff, Scotty? Is there a rule against not adding sugar to fruit juices? Like, pure, real fruit juices? That's pretty good. We used to talk about the national obesity crisis in this country, didn't we? And like, it was like a craze in like 2011 or something, where the country was always talking about it. Is that still a concern? Or have we about broke the back of it? I know people are still overweight. But it was like a part of the national conversation for a long time. Where did that ant go? I was about to kill one, but I can't see the fucking thing. Kill Max! One chop. Wait, I had alerts off because I was listening to that thing. Now I'm going to have to reload Streamlabs just so I can press this and let Cheeky fucking abuse me.
Doomhaus chopped Chicky giggle.
Alright, Team 1, that is 1 death. Twat. I got really greedy there. I've already killed all of these once as well. I think that's why I was angry, because I've already killed them once. My patience got the better of me. Fuck. Can't add sugar, so all sugars have to be natural occurring. It's an absolute ball ache. Yeah, but it's good for the consumer, right? Well, then chop emotes. Do you know what? I actually got my stream report through this morning because obviously there was a power cut and everything, so I didn't really get a proper time to like deconstruct the stream as I usually do. So I saw the stream report this morning, and it said that there was no usage of the chopped emote in yesterday's stream. Oh, that's a sign of a good one, right? Beautiful. I was supposed to play Need for Speed today, but I kind of want to continue arcade. I saw you play some of that yesterday. It was quite good, actually. Cheeky was just running an arcade, and you could play all of the games as well. Run! Wrong chat, but whatever. It works. Some of the arcade cabinets are really good in that game. The games are addictive as fuck. No offence, consumers are stupid and don't know the difference between natural sugars and added sugars. But I suppose if there is an incentive to stop them being added on top of everything, you know what I mean? Any way of reducing the amount of sugar content in like what's perceived as health foods, I think is a benefit. I might actually risk putting the light on for this.
Smart, fast, lucky, or just wear some armor.
Okay, have a few extra. Thank you, Nina. One of these might still be on low health. I don't know which one it is though. Oh shit, let's just fire arrows into the floor. Run, Max! I wouldn't mind him charging me in here. I killed one, didn't I? No. I remember now. If it preps its charge, it comes in here and it kills me. Woo! Good. Yeah. Got a black ant mandible as well. The US, on the other hand, 9 grams of added sugar per 100 millilitres of our classic drink. 9 grams? 9% is just pure sugar of the total. Oof. 12, welcome to the stream. Bear with me. Let me just kill this and then I'll read your message. Good afternoon. Are you stuck? Come on, get yourself out of there. I don't want to fight you stuck. Are you stuck? Still stuck? No, you're not stuck. Or are you? No, you're not. Fair fights or no fights, right? Roger. So on a scale of 0 to Elon Musk, just how hard did you shit the bed yesterday with this stream? The worst part of it, 12, was that I fucking... The last thing I did on stream, I thought if I die now, the last thing I did on stream was talk to 12. You could finally get an answer to your question. I think I mispronounced the GYROS food stuff. That was the last thing I did. I was annoyed with it, I'll be honest. Because I was about to say, I'm enjoying myself today, this is good. I was just going to do that bullshit and then the power just fell off. No, no, that you failed to answer my question. Ask the question again. I think it was something like, should I have... What food stuff should I have or something? You got to kick them when they're down. Safest way. What, the ants or the... Are abusing me? Right, so that should be all of the ants, is it? There's one more. I want to replenish its health that I nearly killed. Do I want gyros, Turkish or Sri Lankan dinner for tonight? There you go, boys and girls. What should 12 have for dinner yesterday? Oh, that fucking block was very well timed. And that one. And then I missed my shot. That was terrible. I might die. No, don't die, Mac! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. What should I do to heal? I might take a bandage. Just let my health creep back up again. Yeah, they're up the arrows. We're going back in. It's a hard G like in gay. So gyro. Gyro? Okay, so is it a gyro, option 1, or gyro, option 2? Gyro. Look at this place. This is what I was referring to before.
I'm all geared up.
Gyro, option 3. So why like in yeehaw? Gyros. I think it's in Greeks, right? Who am I blaming for this? For something embarrassing me while I'm sat here just trying to live my fucking life. The G is silent. Oh, it's... Wait, what?
I'm not picky.
Bear with me a second, everybody. Just let me... How to pronounce... Greek cuisine.
We are looking at how to pronounce the name of this dish from Greece originally, from Greek cuisine made from meat.
Yes.
On a vertical rotisserie.
Say it.
Shawarma and tacos al pastor. It is
Say it.
From the lamb-based doner kebab, which is made in Turkey. So that's a little bit the Greek equivalent to the Turkish doner kebab.
Say it.
How do you go about pronouncing the name of this dish with the typical Greek pronunciation? Yi, the G is not pronounced like a G in Greek. Simply say yi and then ro.
Gyro. There we go. Sorry, what was that, 12? I all of a sudden hate the word. Jesus Christ, I had to go through that guy's fucking life story. And that's why they call me Mr. International. Well, you do live closest to Greece, I suppose. Or do you? Maybe Orga's a bit closer. Who cares about Orga? Right! All that crap aside, I am now here. It is time to try and get into the observation area, and I have no idea what the observation area is. Dr. Tully seemed relatively scared when he was describing it himself. So now we're here. Yeah, kebab, that works. That's like you right. Say uncle. Uncle. Now I equip that. Boys and girls. Team 1, 4 lives remain. Team 2, 4 lives remain. 3, 2, 1. What's that siren? Juro. That's that place that Cardi mentioned earlier. I think these things are electric and might zap me as I go through. Don't go near him. Just feel a bit Half-Life-y, yeah. That's a fucking boss! It's a boss! It's a boss! Okay, kill the little ones first. Assistant manager. Is it if it's projectile boss, I can take it. Okay, it is. Assistant manager. Where have I heard that name before in game? How is this a fucking... How is this ground... Oh, how is this grounded? Okay, one of the tasties is down. Okay, so them things bounce. He's staying at range, though. I might be able to do this with just twanging. Look at his angry eyes. Okay, what kind of damage do you do? Woof, that is a big health bar. Get comfy, everybody. I ain't fucking around on this difficulty. The noises it's making make me really sad. I don't know why. I think I need the keycard for this to get into Burgle's... that room in the Oak Lab. It's fine, you'll run out of ammo soon. Good, luckily I can go and collect it. Yeah, I think I'm going to play this safe. I might starve to death, though. There's got to be another phase. I hope I get the keycard, because there's a keycard I need. I think it's either in the Oak Lab, or it's in the Pond Lab. There was one lab that needed a keycard. I think it might be the assistant manager's keycard. Oh god, I got too close. Alright, it's... Ow! Okay. Alright. What the fuck is this? This is it. This is well good. Ooh, okay, it's just a case of keep fucking moving. I've got food and water on me, haven't I? Yeah. I mean, or it's on Game Pass. This game is cool, yeah, it is. Minnie nearly played it before I did, actually. Tell you what, I don't usually have music on high, but it's boss time, right? Let's go for it. See what the boss music's like. 100%, fuck it. Okay, the taste is a respawn. I wonder if its own projectiles can hit it. I saw it nearly happen. Right, get more damage in on it. I think I can hit the projectiles. I think it might be something I just have to hope happens, cheeky, right? Okay, I'm hungry and my stamina's gone down because of it. I need to get into a safe position. Which this isn't it. No! But my stamina's fucked because of... I need to eat. Right. Eat now, eat now, eat now. Okay, we're going back in. 2/3. There's going to be a third phase, right? I'm going to save them granola bars as heals. 25 arrows left that I can pick up. Music, by the way. I don't usually opt to have music on when I'm streaming because I always imagine it's a bit... When you're just supposed to be sat working on an afternoon, it's a bit crazy. But while we've got a boss fight, I hope you don't mind. We'll indulge. Surely there's a weak point on this thing.
Let's see what's already got a new one.
Chopping, it's weak too. Shall I go in and try some chopping? Doesn't do barely any damage. Let's just go with the crossbow. What are you doing? Okay, I should have died there. I took damage at least. Ads phase. Okay, so it's every 25% more ads. Just gonna take time. Whoa! Okay, avoid that shite. Can I not turn this shit out? Turn this shit off? This is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Oh, crap. Jesus Christ. Fucking Cthulhu, this. Ah! Oh, electric phase. Surprised if I survive this. I can't get away from it now!
Doomhaus chopped, Chicky giggled.
You're also weak against chops. Alright. Ah! Lundios, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Jesus, this is going to be tough. Right, before I go back. I don't need Annihilator on, do I? I'm fighting a fucking robot. Sharpshooter. A film crawls across surface. Candy arrows unlock their special properties. Running costs less stamina after landing a shot with a bow or crossbow. That's probably good. Sharpshooter. What else is there? Javelin here I don't need. Has energy capacity. Juicy no. Annihilator no. Rockcracker no. Wait. If I aren't using a sword, I should probably go for Rockcracker. Because if I recall, the assistant manager, busting is different. He doesn't like. Salty and sour I can't do yet. Is there any of the other robots on here? Yeah, there. Look, it's all busting. It's all busting. So if I go with hammers... So if I go back to my buffs... Where is it? Status. So I've got Parry Master and Meat Shield. Then we've got Sharpshooter for the crossbow and Ham and Rock Cracker. What are these? Cardio... Truffle Tussle. That's unarmed attack. Alright, I think that's good then. So hammer damage, crossbow, stamina, benefits. Spicy, fresh, slow, and sour stun. And meat shield and cardio. Alright. It's maybe not the best, but we'll do it anyway. I think I just confused the fuck out of my mother. She asked me if she was to buy something small for me for Christmas, what should it be? And I answered candles, and she responded, no, for real. Candles, unironically, an amazing thing in any household. I'm with you. Lundios, good afternoon. I hope you're well. 2 of the 5 deaths achieved, ladies and gentlemen. It's not looking good. I should probably have the chop counter on, but I don't want anything more on the screen. Forgive me. I hope my bag respawns outside of the boss room, because that's going to be a pain in the ass. Assistant implies that this boss has a boss. So the story goes, Easy Green, that Tully was losing his mind and he started to not trust Burgle, so he installed another manager to assist him in managing, or to assist Burgle. So Burgle or Tully are the manager to the assistant manager. Does that make sense? Candles are a fantastic present. Yeah, but they're just good. It has actually... I'm going to have to go back into the boss room to get my shit. That's bad, that. That doesn't feel right, unless I have to press the button to trigger the boss again, which makes sense. We'll count the chops for you, I'm sure you will. Alright, I think I have to press the button to enable the boss fight again. That's good, that's good. So I've got a little bit of time to prepare. So that's all my gear back. I think I'm ready to go for another attempt. I don't think I've got anything broken, per se. So, heals I'm low on. No, I haven't. I've got 2 of those and 4 of those. I've got Beefy Fuzz on the Rocks, which I'll eat now for the buff. I'm going to put that on there. So my main weapon is my Insect Hammer, my tier 2 chopper. I've got all of my Ladybug armour on. I'm going to eat. I'm going to eat some of these jerkies that I don't usually eat. Get my food up nice and high. Water, I've only got 1, but I might use Aphid Honeydew for water. I've got Sticky Slop as well, which I don't need the axe, so I'll put that on 5. So that's 5, 4, and 2, so that's what, 11 heals. Are we ready? Where the fuck is my 3-week-old iceberg salad still good? Last 10 days, I think. Tomorrow, I will eat you, motherfucker, and I don't. Today is the day, and it's as fresh as it was 2 weeks ago. Salad. If the people living 200 years ago could see us now keeping salad fresh for 2 weeks, and bread for like 3 months. My parents asked me what I want for Christmas. I said a yo-yo. They said they had to be something more, so I said a PS5, but apparently that's too much. You've got 2 choices, parents. A yo-yo or a fucking £500 console. Can you actually buy them consoles now? Are they in stock? Alright. I crushed it myself. For Cybertron. 3, 2, 1. Bitch! Nope. Okay, maybe not. It's alright, we're fine. Places have them now, yeah? Good shit. Cardi, welcome to the stream. Playing with you nerds at lunchtime makes me confused as to whether or not I'm saying hello for the first time in the day. I'm like, Cardi's been here, right? No? Cardi, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I found a fucking boss in the Black Ant Lab called the Assistant Manager, and he is hitting his... I feel like this is as good a time as any to for the thumbnail. Wow, look at that for a thumbnail. Lovely. I'm going to die down here for the record, so don't get too comfortable. Team 1's not lost yet, though. The unimpressed look on the boss's face, I know. Look like any celebrity that has having its photo taken, right? Tell you what, the hammer strategy is definitely the way in phase 1. Need to go all Karen. Whoa! All Karen on him. Okay, good. Add phase. Okay, we've got this bullshit. I think it's better I go ranged on this. I don't know whether to just kite the ants. Ah, that fucking scream. Remember the gender discussion? Was it okay to call salad a he? Wait, so when we had that discussion, that's when you first made the salad? So that's an archer. Oh, you idiot! Idiot. Shit. What's up, Timmy? Boss fight time. I've already failed to this once. I guess if the thing in the middle isn't on, then I don't mind attacking the archer a bit. Now it's on. This is so much to avoid. Morning, Timmy. Oh. Where's the archer? There. Fuck off! Nobody likes shit. Fuck off! Okay, got him back down to a third again. I think my best attempt's been 50% so far. Let's turn the middle thing on, right? Bollocks! My chest pits. I can't really fight much more after this. If I don't get him today, on this run, I mean. Incoming ads. Okay, that should be ad phase initialized. It must be just over 50%. I love the noises. I don't think his projectiles can hit him, cheeky. More's the pity. Ad phase. Fuck. Whoa! Fucking hell, this fight. If my chest plate's broken, I'm... Did you see that hit? I went from like 60% health to just went... And it was all gone. Okay, that's the third chop. Fuck me. When he turns the lasers on, can you... I wonder if I can. Maybe if I hit him, it'll stop it. Jesus, fuck.
Doomhaus chopped, chicky giggle.
I've got one more attempt in me. Just one, and then I'm going to have to come out. Whoa. barely even dented him then. I know, right? It's fucking difficult. He's beefy. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Mina, cheeky, thank you for the reminders. Scumbags. Yeah, it is worth a try, definitely. If I can turn off the twisty thing, then definitely worth a try. This is fun. Today at work, I was given trouble for being apparently a little too friendly with some of the girls at the work party, but only a little. So what I'm saying is, it was a good Christmas party. What, to the point where they weren't happy with it? 12 over here. Yeah, this is really good. I actually like that every lab doesn't have a boss in it. Only some of them do. So when you get to a boss fight, it's tippy top. Oh, no, the guys who were sitting around me were asking how my night went. Which girl I went home with, those kind of... Oh, I see. Kind of like you need less primitive weapons, like a bazooka. I know, right? One of them bazookas that teenagers carry around so often. At least my run back's not too bad. That bed in that position's quite good, because it means that I don't have to fight my way through a load of crap to get back into the boss fight room. Imagine not bringing your own trebuchet to this fight. Oh, Besiege. Should play Besiege. I should actually try and play Besiege and try and beat it. What do you reckon? We went back and actually beat a Polybridge game. I think after My Summer Car, I should probably go back to Besiege and beat the game. What do you think? What about sitting in a corner for 25 minutes and reminiscing about the past? What, in game or 12's Christmas party? That'll be in 400 years though, yeah, you're right. To be fair, I'm enjoying My Summer Car so much, that's fine. Are we ready? Phase 3. I was doing quite well. It's just an execution thing, right? We've got the right weapon. I've got the tactic. I kind of do need to iron out a better tactic in the electricity phase, because when he starts turning the electric on, it's a pain in the ass. I was going to recommend Hard Space for Science Friday. Let's change the... I was going to say, we're going to change the definition of what happens on a Friday, but playing My Summer Car pretty much does that anyway, right? Alright, eat this jerky. I'll drink this, I might as well. Quip it, you twat, drink it.
Tastes good.
I don't mind as long as it prevents you from dying. Right, attempt number 3. If I can maybe spawny get him here, then that's all for the better, but I doubt it. Do I have... I'm going to take one of these bandages now, because it'll give me a little heal over time. 3, 2, 1. Deploy the management squad. Right, first phase, instead of the boss, we'll go for the ants. Ow. Perfect blocks in the ladybug armor give me a little heal over time. I think. Oh, they heal me a tiny bit. Good. Now you big bitch. I love how... I do like how unimpressed the boss is. I think I've got my field of view right where I want it now. Look at this for chopping, by the way. Right, next hand phase, every 25%. I never got a chance to try it, Cardi. Good. Nice. Ah, I had to tank that thing. I could have maybe blocked it. Looking a little sleepy or done. Looking a little sleepy or done with it all, that guy is, right? Uninterested eyes or whatever. Unimpressed, I think she called it, which was the correct description. Middle shit's on. Oh, God. Right, heal. Still got the heal over time. me, how many sources of damage do you want me to avoid? Okay, good. Yeah. Let's have one of these questionable slots. Then we're going back in. I actually think I did better when I was doing it from range. I don't know. So we'll just keep coming in his lab. He's been sat here watching me play this whole time, Cheeky. You can imagine why he's bored. I think I actually have a better chance of avoiding everything when I don't have the axe up to my face. Maybe a successful hit reduces the stamina, apparently. Though. If you look underneath my map, my health bar, I've got a little stamina boost where I think I can sprint after a successful hit without it costing too much stamina, which is pretty good. Fisty, welcome to the stream. There was a lab under the trash. Ow! Under the trash can at the bottom of the map, and it was the next lab, and it had a robot assistant, and it still does. And if I assume that if I can kill this boss, I will complete this lab, which is huge. How are we, Fisty? Now we're playing a much more complicated version of Fallout 3. Yeah, exactly. It runs better as well. Right, I'm about to hit the 50% mark. I hit him then, Cardi, and it didn't interrupt. Right, ant phase. I've got to about 50% in the past. Maybe I kill the ants before we do any more damage to the boss. We're going to turn on the arc-light things in a second. Whew. Spending a weekend in a mental hospital, I'm home and much better. Glad to hear it, Fisty. Very glad to hear it. Hope all's, if not well, getting better. Get out of the way! Oh, that looks like a big drop. Fuck me. We're in the middle of a boss fight. Lego, welcome to the stream. I just saw a drop come in the corner of my eye. Fuck me. Retro, H. Stoven, Timmy, well, congratulations. Cat, Slots, me, Amberto, I'm taking damage. Merry Christmas, he says. Fucking hell. Lego, thank you for the 10 gifted. Slops ended up getting one. My gear's getting damaged. I appreciate it, Lego. How are we? Thank you for the 10 gifted. Congratulations to everybody who got a gifted sub. Thank the man if you did. Okay, I'm taking serious fucking shopping all of a sudden. Cats, congratulations. How are you, Lego? I put this game on a far too high difficulty and I'm struggling. I need these ads dead, don't I? Run! Always good. Good luck and have a nice Christmas. It says good luck on all my gear breaks. I appreciate that very much, Lego, as always. I saw something unfamiliar in chat and I thought, I bet I know what this is going to be. Congratulations, everybody. Imagine subbing to yourself. I know one of them landed on me. I can't hear a thing. Oh shit, I jumped over it. Amber, fucking hell, this is awful. That is 4 deaths, boys and girls. I've got to blame Lego for distracting me for that one. Sorry, I've got a bit of time now. Retro CJ.
Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Chicky giggle.
One more death and Team 2 loses. Fuck!
Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped, Doomhaus chopped.
Chicky giggle. Fisty, thank you for the bits. Cheeky, thank you for the bits. Retro, Stove and Timmy. A. McKinnon, welcome.
What a day for me to sleep in. Missed the prediction and I would have gone 5 and over.
I've not gone 5 and over yet, sorry. Retro, Stove and Timmy. McKinnon, Retro again. Cat Slops, me, Lisa and Amberto. Congratulations on your gifted subs. Lego, thank you for the huge drop on behalf of everybody that isn't here to say thank you in person. Thank you, Lego. And have a good Christmas if that's you out already. Train, welcome to the stream. Okay, I can't afford another attempt. Like, and that's not just me saying that to avoid 5 deaths or more. Look, my gear is fucked. I've run out of heals. There is no chance that I beat it. Oh, my word. And I've only got 15 minutes left anyway. Absolutely shit on. If I had the most esteemed emo, thank you all. I appreciate the bits as well as the subs. We could do Physics Friday with Hard Space. The game is you in space decons. Oh, it's that game, yeah. I might just play that anyway at some point as well. It probably fits better on the list. Fucking hell, thank you everybody. That's how you do the prediction today. Guess I'm glad I slept in now. That's how you throw the prediction today. I have to go get my gear and come back out, but I hope you understand, everybody that's on Team 2, that I literally can't do another attempt. Will you explain to me what just happened in 15 minutes? Will you explain to me what just happened in the last 15 minutes? In game, I got to the Black Ant Lab, and it is being controlled by a boss called the assistant manager, who was pushing my shit in. And out of game, Lego just came in and dropped 10 subs.
Ha ha ha, get fucked, Team 2.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. I still might die on the way back across, because I've got 12 minutes to get back home.
79% of Britons would be happy to receive socks for Christmas.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a unanimous thing, right? Is there anybody that wouldn't? I think it's just a kids thing, right? Wait, what is the prediction? So the prediction is 5 deaths or more. I ask for socks for Christmas, absolutely. There's nothing better than the feeling of a brand new pair of socks. Alright, I'm going to have to get my gear back from the boss room, and this is the job for tomorrow. If I can get the assistant manager killed tomorrow, then that will have been considered a good day. I said you won't die 5 times. You said, no, Team 2 is 5 deaths or more. If you click the prediction, the channel point button in the bottom left, you'll see exactly what the prediction was and what you guessed. Which one is... I'm your Lloydness, Fisty. It's my name for all my personal accounts and stuff. Fucking hell. Alright.
Nice and safe.
Time to go home and lick our wounds. Actually voted the wrong thing. Get shit on. Santa, thank you for the bits as well. I'll carry on. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Fisty, cheeky, thank you all. Socks, boxes, and shower gel now. That's where it's at. I don't even know how to get out of here now, to be honest. I suppose all I do now is just focus on getting home. I want that key card. I need to remember where it gets me as well. -5 is yes, 5+ is no, but I missed the prediction window this morning. Get shit on. I mean, technically, I shouldn't be saying that to you, Mazza, because that means that you actually had faith in me.
Do these worker ants ever get a day off?
Don't think they do. They respawn like a motherfucker, Max. You know this. And it says terminate the assistant manager. I know I have to terminate the assistant manager again. Fuck off. Let me get rid of that quest. It's going to wind me up.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Black soldier ant looking for a fight.
Where? Where? Fucking Max, honestly. Right, let's turn the music now. No reason for it to be so spacey. Let's have it up a little bit more, though. So we can hear it, but it's not overbearing. I did have faith, but I'm a dyslexic knob. Well, I'm sure Team 1's going to appreciate it. Oh, Christ. If I die to that, I should be fucking ashamed of myself. Right, into here. I think I can put the proper helmet on now. Time is it? 11 minutes to get home. I've really enjoyed today. This has been a banger. Do you know what? It's actually good that the best part about it is the stream didn't fucking crash. I've been coming through that hole, haven't I? How do I get out? I think I get out by... How do I get out? Please don't be trapped down here. I have to pay the... I have to think of some tax to pay. One of the reasons why I pretty much turned my back on Christmas for the most part is that people asking what I want for Christmas. The act of opening presents in front of people. I used to get so self-conscious, it used to make me feel awful. And I was like, I can't do this anymore. Kill boss is how you get out. Now, there is a way out. But yeah, the idea of... makes me feel nervous just thinking about it.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
Where am I? I'm really fucking lost. That's surely targeted. Alkarion, thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs. Vengeful Rebel, April, Chef Royston, Zephys, and is that Cum Therapy? Congratulations on hello? Congratulations on all your gifted subs. Gifted subs and viewers. They're spreading out. Thank you, Kieran. I appreciate that. On behalf of everybody that isn't here, to thank you for it personally. You big trolling bitch. What the fuck is it, Christmas or something, apparently. Kieran, I appreciate that very much. Where am I? I'm lost, though. And Alcarion's just making noises. That say cum therapy. That says cum therapy. Trim, is that you? Where am I? I found myself in a part of the lab I don't even recognise. Thanks, Chaz, for the gifted sub to assistant manager. Chaz, thank you for the gifted sub. Alright, I'm dead. I might actually be... Team 1? Remember when he was celebrating?
Doomhaus less than 5 chicky giggle.
I'm gonna run out of fucking time and get stranded out here. Alkarion, thank you very, very, very much for the 5 gifted subs. That is extremely generous. Lego, thank you for the big gifted subs as well. You are all very generous. Fisty says something nice.
I get back from the mental hospital and come back to death. Think the tables have turned. Have some gallows humour.
Where's that? But where am I?
Get fucked, Team 1.
Jimmy, well said. Fuck it, I need to get my bag back, but where was that?
You did this just to mock me, for not voting 5+ bastard. I give you an Christmas gift and you just flash a lump of coal at me.
Shut up, everybody. I'm doing this for Max. Fucking hellfire. Thank you all for the enormous gifted subs. Chaz, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the gifted sub as well. Thank you all for the bits. And will you stop fucking laughing at my misfortune? So then, I found a boss fight. It's called the Assistant Manager. It's killed me 5 times. Team 1 has been utterly decimated. Team 2 is going home with all of the points. And the game is losing its mind. But I'm going with it. And I'm lost in the fucking ant lab. Oh. Ooh, quartzite. No, stop getting distracted. I need to get out of here. I've got 6 minutes to return home or I'm trapped in the lab again tonight.
Stop fucking making me lose all my points.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
Prick.
Santa, thank you for the bit. Cheeky, no! God, I hate this fucking... I need just... New Year's resolution, right, for 2022. New community. Worthless, abusive sacks of... Run!
Chicky giggle.
Thank you all for the gifted subs. I'm sure none of them are barbed in any way. I appreciate everybody. So then, welcome back to the stream. I've got 5 minutes to make it home, or I'm going to have to find somewhere to live overnight. If I don't get the assistant manager killed, then it's going to be a failure of a year, because tomorrow is the final Grounded stream ahead of final week. Alright, we're out. I made it out. What time have I got left? I've got 5 minutes to make it back to the base. I swear, boys and girls, I'll do it effortlessly. You just watch. Cheeky, thank you for the gifted. Thank you all very, very much. Alcarion, thank you for gifted sub to me that isn't me. I never actually thought of going for the name Stubbler on Twitch. I suppose it was already taken. How is it? Imagine that guy comes in here. Alcarion, thank you for the gifted sub. Stubbler, congratulations on your gifted sub. Imagine gifting a sub to yourself. Who would you care to the kid? Crying out loud, you people. Alright, let's go home. This has been a ridiculous adventure, and as the sun rises on a new day, it's time we... Jeff, will you ring the power grid in? Yeah. Again, if that's alright. Anytime now. I refuse to look at you people. I've buried my head in the sand. Can I make it home in 3 minutes? Probably not. Is it worth a try? Yes. Sun's up, I know, right? Must be sizzling. I'm out of there at least, Mina. Thankfully it's there. Look, the... Mazak, Alkirion, Cheeky and Chaz, thank you for the 5 troll subs. Lego, thank you for the big gifteds. Actually, raises a point. Alkirion, thank you for the 11 gifted subs. And Lego, thank you for the 61 gifted subs. All of them to insult me. Respect. Thank you both, though, very much. Cheeky, Alkirion, Mazak, and Chaz as well, you big generous nerds. Cheeky, thank you for the 5. Mazak, thank you for the 2. If only you had a nearby watchtower to climb and quickly zip back to base. That would have taken me 8 weeks to build. We're going to do big building in the new year, but I just wanted to, would have liked it. Oh, what's this one now? Oh, anonymous gifter over here. Firing the abuse off without even being able to dare show their face. Congratulations to We Love You. The gifted, whoever that was. I remember back in the day when the Doomhaus used to abuse anonymous gifters. And now the anonymous gifter is abusing me. All of a sudden the Doomhaus is on their side. For fuck's sake. Merry Christmas. There is only 2 streams of the normal schedule before Christmas, and then on Monday we begin the real meat of the year. Boxy, congratulations, have a gifted sub as well, why not? Boxy, congratulations on your gifted sub. I think that's his like 8th gifted sub in this fucking community or something dumb. Scotty, thank you for the gifted as well. Can I have a power can? I've just attracted a fucking mosquito, why not? Oh, goat brothers together. There's no similarities.
It's no lemon crime, but
Run!
it's better than nothing.
It's been subbed for 3 months, there you go.
Hey there, buddy.
Of course he has. I enjoy how the gifted subs are randoms while I'm unsubbed. It's making my night. Don't ever gift a sub to 12. Don't do it. He doesn't deserve it. Right, what time is it? It's 55 on the clock, ladies and gents, but home is just at the other side of this bullshit. Santa just gifting a random one to anybody at random. XB Winters, congratulations on the sub. Just throwing random gift subs around. Santa, thank you as well. Thank you, I think literally everybody.
I don't like you enough to gift you a sub, so here's a nice little story with a penny instead.
Go on.
It was the night before Christmas, where all through the house, not a creature was stirring. Actually that's a lie. The salty greens were because they lost the year. Lol losers, poozers, have some soothers.
Please don't make this be the last clip of the best of in 2020
Stop
December.
thanking people God. Christmas is about taking, not giving.
True! Fucking hell. Mazak, thank you for the 250 bits. 205 bits, I should say. You're not that fucking generous, apparently. Mazak, I appreciate it very much. Siddles, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the sub. Scotty, thank you for the sub. Mazak, Alkarion, Lego, Chaz, Cheeky. Thank you for the gifted.
We hate you too, Siddles. Love you, gesture.
Love you gesture. Why is that a love you gesture? Is it bollocks? Fisty, thank you for the bits. Alright, I'm getting home. I'm nearly there, and then we're doing marbles. That's right, take all of Jesus inside of you. Look at that bin, and it's just full of fucking pink. Awful. Being insulted by someone who uses the word salty is the greatest insult of all time.
Thesor 34 high.
Santa, thank you for the bits. Marbles is coming, ladies and gentlemen. I just need to travel 150 centimetres. Ooh, this. Fucking this guy.
Did you just say I'm not generous enough to cheer you 250, so I would overcompensate by gifting 500? I won't fall for your fucking stupid reverse psychology.
Mazak, then, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you very much. Mazak, thank you for the fucking generous. You're all generous, but it's all in bad faith.
Apartment, French fries, drugstore, pharmacist, stroller, crib.
Fisting up now! I've got to finish the stream. Boys and girls, thank you all for joining today. It was a successful stream that ended in catastrophic failure. I have died. Let me just check. Exactly 5 times. So team 1 for one last time. Right, I appreciate everybody, but I've run over time ever so slightly, so allow me to finish the penultimate grounded stream of the year. Tomorrow is boss fight day, and I can't wait for it. Thank you all. I appreciate the massive generosity. Thank you for the huge bits. Thank you for all the gifteds. Thank you for all the bits.
All this love just gives me an excuse to say this. Screw you, Mina. I'm winning marbles today.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, speaking of marbles, that is what we're about to do. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for joining for the Grounded playthrough. Tomorrow is the final Grounded stream of the year, and then the first weekday of the new year is where we will pick up the Grounded playthrough and play every Monday to Thursday, every week, same time, same duration, until the game is finished on war mode for the first time, because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently. I appreciate you all being here, and I'll see you next time. Right, with that said and done, allow me to explain the specific rules of today's marbles. Because yesterday, if you were here, you will remember there was a massive fucking power cut. And because there was a power cut that took me offline for about an hour and 10 minutes, I couldn't do marbles. Therefore, marbles today is a roller. Now, this creates an interesting situation. Let me, first of all, you are right, Mazak. Let me go to the prediction. Less than 5 deaths today. 2 people put 83,000 channel points on yes, and they were wrong.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Not you Lundios. You can fuck off.
Team 2, congratulations. Tell me what you won with what you put in. GG. Right, so marbles today is a rollover. Yesterday we didn't get to give a person the century of the day, and Mina stole an extra day of gold. Typical. Which means, again, I've said which means a million times, therefore, as a result of, etc., etc., today's marbles is worth 2 points.
I love how caring and empathetic this community is.
I know, right? I actually just deleted somebody called empathetic from the marbles list. Sorry if I'm missing chat, everybody.
Fuck that guy.
This is like the time Stubbler took his top off at the Bingo Village Hall. You got 6k back. You got 70k, Mazak. Woof.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to compete in today's double points marbles, you win 2 points. You must simply say the password. The password for today is assistant manager. Type that, and if you're in the Doomhaus Discord and you know which team you fight for, I will give you a marble, and if your marble wins, you get 2 points. It was a power cut. Good thing you left the EU. Imagine how bad it would have been with the EU. I know, right? Payout before power cut. Congratulations, all point winners. Right, Alkarion is currently sat in first place, but he is only 1 point ahead. Cardi, Cats and Kitten right behind. If either of those win today, they leapfrog Alkarion and heading into final week take the lead. Fisty, Scotty, Mazak in now for the greens. We've also got 12, I'll take that 12, for the oranges. We've got Sothan for the greens. Gwynblade for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Cats for the greens. Jamie.
Manifesting my first 2 points of the year.
Imagine not getting a point all year and then getting 2 in December. Jamie for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Lundios for the greens. Mindrite for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Tagslack for the oranges. Cardi for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Rylan, good afternoon. In for the greens, looking for his first point of the year as well. Santa for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Chaz for the greens. Siddles for the oranges. And Eric for the greens. 22 marbles enter the race, boys and girls. Now, the current scores are 239 to 265. The team scores are going to be decided in final week, as are the person of the century of the day points. The mug winner. We've got Fisty, Scotty, Mazak, 12, Sothan, Gwynblade, Easy Green, Cats, Jamie, Alkarion, Lundios, Mindrite, Mina, Tagslack, Cardi, Cheeky, Ryland, Santa, Satan, Chaz, Siddles, and Eric. That's bad. That's 8 oranges and 14 greens. First person to pick a number 250 level go. I hope you all saw your name on that list, by the way. Fisty says 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Enemy at the gates is the name of the level. Fisty, good luck. Is you on the list? I think you was, Mina. Yeah, you're there. 22 marbles into the race. And we going 3, 2, 1. Fisty, good luck on your first points of the year. Ryland, good luck on your first points of the year. I think Mazak, good luck on your first points of the year. 95GB for Marvel Avengers. I'm not used to downloading such massive games. I hope it's worth it. Scotty can do the most meaningful leap, aside from Alkarion, of course. Alkarion, oh, you did win on Friday, that's true. Alkarion, if you win now, you probably win the year. Kitten, Cats or Cardi would be major. Lundios winning would also be a huge leap. Lundios could tie Alkarion in first place. Siddle's record holder. Level. Okay, this level's got its own fucking music. Let's turn that off. The level is enemy at the gates. And we're going 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Cost you a $5. It's not the greatest game, but it was fun for the demo. But 95GB. Meaning would be a leap from 4th into 2nd. Cats is in 2nd, Fisty in 1st. Tagslack's in 1st, but Fisty's up here. Cats might get a good jump. This could win the mug for Cats. Of all 2 people. Cats and Alkarion. If Cats wins, he goes into the lead. If Alkarion wins, he probably wins the mug. This is tense. Cats goes for a big... Oh, no, it's not going to be Cats. Cats has fallen from the level. 12 is here. Here comes Siddle, Scotty, Chaz, all going to get 2 points if they win. Alright, Siddle's in 2nd, Scotty in 1st for the green, Siddle's for the oranges. Siddle's has been pushed wide. Chaz falls off the level. 12 falls off the level. Scotty currently in 1st. Okay, who's left as well? Fisty's down, Jamie's down. 12 down, Chaz down. Scotty's here, but Siddle's has gone the other direction. This looks like it could be Siddle's or Scotty. What points could Scotty get up to here? 16, right? Siddle's kindly fuck off, says Scotty. Them's fighting words as Scotty enters the spinner. Scotty has that's a big amount of trouble in the spinner. Siddles tries to go in opposite direction. Scotty's going to get shot out at the other side, but he hits trouble. And here comes Gwynblade. It's Lundius and Siddles. Siddles is out scot-free. Is this going to be a Siddles golden double points for the oranges? Absolute fucking shit Siddles, but orange points. Alkirion survives. Rylan gets second. Lundius gets third. And just like that, Siddles goes from...
Fuck you, Siddles. Greens still rule.
True. Peanut, the crown is coming off of your head, and it's going onto the head of Siddles, who now has... Is this meaningful? Why can't I see it? 14 points. Siddles is now 4 points behind the top spot. Orange is good shit. That means that it is 267 to the oranges, and we are back up to almost 30 points clear. Every point is vital. There is 1 point to... Wait, did I do that right? Can I control... No, I think I did it right. Yes, I did. Good. Right, so we are now back up to, 28 points. Gwynblade, Mindray, Eric, Alkirion, Cheeky, Fisty, Jamie, 12, Chaz, Easy Green, Cats, Mina, and Tagslack, all absolutely shit on. And Rylan in second place, Lundios in third, Satan, Sothan, Scotty, Cardi, Mazak, and Santa are the only ones to survive, but Shitty Siddles, ladies and gentlemen, is your person of the century of the day, and the oranges get 2 points. So, the points that are up for grabs, I guess I should explain this, right? Okay, I'll let Siddles have his moment, bear with me.
It's nice enough and everyone is always so happy when I win at all, but imagine the sheer Christmas joy radiating within this community. I'd just like to say you are all welcome for me bringing this joy to you at this time of year. You can donate your Christmas gifts to me via PayPal or my P.O. box. Get shit on greens.
He's not an egotist, you know. He's usually quite modest in... Siddles, thank you for the bits. Chris, man, welcome to the stream. Boys and girls, I need to explain, actually, because Satan just asked. So tomorrow, of course, is Grounded again, and then there is Marbles on Friday, so that's 2 points before Christmas. And then final week works a little bit different. So the events of final week, I'm going to be saying this a lot, so I apologise if you've heard it a million times. Monday is when the 11 points start. We've got 5 streams left from Monday. Monday is going to be Monster Marbles. Everybody who has a point in 2022 so far will have a marble, and they are the only people who will have a marble, and the winner of that gets 11 points for their team and 1 for themselves. So you can win that point as well, Satan. So that's 3, so there's 7 points to play for. Tuesday will be FIFA 99. Greens versus Orange, 11 versus 11 in the 1999 Nintendo 64 FIFA Classic. And the top 11 from each team will have a player. And you will play off to determine who is the best team. I don't even know if Trim qualifies to be in goal. Because if he's not in the top 14, I might have to leave him out. The winner, the person of the century of the day for that goes to it's Marbles, as normal. So that's how you win Tuesday's point. Wednesday is the one stream in the entire year where we require you to be here and be active and be on with it. Because Wednesday is Monster Stream Races. You can't just ask for a Stream Races car in the start of the stream and just ride that all the way to the end. You have to be there at the start of every race. And it's Monster Marbles rules. So the person who comes in first gets 3, second 2, third 1, and we go and go and go. And the person with the most points at the end of the stream is the person at the centre of the day. Thursday, Worms Armageddon, best of 3 as always, and the person who wins that is the person who wins the point there is Marbles at the end. And of course, all of these events are 11 points. And then on Friday, which is the big one, which might be an extremely long fucking stream, is the WWF Royal Rumble. The top 30 point scorers from the whole year will go into we'll all get a wrestler each, and we'll compete in a 30-man WWF Royal Rumble elimination in the 2001 wrestling game, No Mercy. And the winner of that sin is person of the century of the day. So there is 7 points to play for, but all of them are slightly different in the way that you get them. But there will be marbles on Tuesday and marbles on Thursday as normal. How about that? Did that explain it? The answer was 7. But I thought I'd take that as an opportunity to explain the rules of final week anyway. But that is going to do it for me today. Thank you all for your fucking generosity today, you big generous bitches. I appreciate all the gifted subs. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs and the 5 and the big long slew of bullshit gifting subs all over the fucking place. Santa, Scotty, Mazak, Alkarion, Cheeky, Chaz, thank you all for the gifteds. Alkarion, thank you for the 5. Lego, thank you for the 10. I love you all very much. Mazak, thank you for the fucking 1,000 bits or whatever it was. You are all very generous. Now listen to Siddles.
Stubbler, you spoke too much that everyone may have forgotten. I just won 2 points.
Siddles, thank you for the 2 points. Chris Man, welcome to the stream. I love you very much. I agree Siddles was stealing your bullshit. It's nice to see you, Chris Man. I hope you're feeling well. Well, that is going to be, I say goodbye for today. Your person of the century of the day. For today is shitty fucking Siddles.
Final word is fuck you.
True. FOAD, for of a damned. Team scores then currently sit at 239 to 267. Final week's going to decide it, as it always does. If the Greens win 3 rounds in a row, then the Greens are back on top, and we're fucked. If you'd like to compete in any of this rubbish, there will be, again, all of that shit on final week after Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, where we'll be deciding who wins the mug and who wins the year. If you would like to compete in any of the bullshit at the I give up. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the massive support. Thank you for everything. I apologise for not killing that fucking boss and getting Team 2 chopped. Not really, Team 2. Team 1. I don't know what I'm talking about. Chris, man, it's been one of them days. The scores are in the pins. Alkarion's still in the lead. The oranges are still in the lead. But without further ado, I appreciate everybody, as always. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Alkarion, who's probably not live today, but there might be other people live. Let's have a quick look. Hang on a minute. Kilobits is live. I recommend him as his ninja assassin, but I'm getting out of here. Fuck's sake. Right. Mindrake, Fisty, Alkarion, Siddles, Cats, Chrisman, Easy Green, Mazak, Mina, Satan, Scotty, Cats, Jamie, and everybody else. I love you all. This could come down to who wins the individual points during finals. It could tags that year. In fact, it already has. Because technically it could shift. Anyway, I'm starting talking shit. Chrisman, I'm sad to hear it. I hope that you're eased back into work nicely. I've talked so much crap, and I'm going to let you all go. I love you all. Thank you all. I'm going to give the final word over to Fisty. I'll see you all tomorrow. You've all been very nice.
Final word is fuck you.